Alright, we're back. Another extended hiatus, but yeah. Stuff kinda happened. I ran out of like pretty much everything went wrong today, so I had nothing better to do. So yeah. Let's continue the story. Let's see if we can get to chapter 5. Maybe we get through one of the routes first. Speaking of that, I realized I had something here. Let's turn that off because it kind of screws with something. So it might break the stream. It breaks the stream for a second on Twitch side at the very least. But if you're watching this on YouTube, then you can hear me ramble on while things kind of get started. And everybody loves my rambling. It's why people stick around for the first, like, few seconds and then immediately leave. At least according to the YouTube stats. Alright, we got Judith. So we just gotta look for Yume. Okay. Wait a minute. She ain't wearing the right outfit. I like the quotes around disguise. And alternate hair color. We need to hear the wooden sandals or else it ain't a second playthrough. Is there a choice here? Oh, there was not. Let's see. I want to double check. I'm pretty sure all we got left is maxing out everyone's bonds and getting 3 Onyx weapons. I don't know if 3 Onyx weapons is required, but yeah. We're gonna get it because you basically get it in the end dungeon. We get 3 extra thingies. And we can just buy our way to getting all the brochures if we need them, because more than likely I'm going to end up seeing duplicate movies. Accidentally. Oh, this is where we fight face Shizuna for the first time. I mean, we're probably just going to immediately kill her either way, but...
This could get tricky with so many.
She is a fairly annoying boss fight if you don't properly get yourself the right gear.
We sure have walked a long way.
Damn! How the hell did that little squirt get this far in?
I'll take you on.
Dang it.
All you want.
I should have broken more rocks.
Payback time. Bring it on. This'll hurt. It's over. Hit him fast, Barry. You got this.
Initiating skill. Here's some extra. Now you
Oh, she needs her better equipment. Also forgot about that.
won't get away with it.
Have some more.
Whew.
There we go. Better weapon. Better one of these. Better defense. And honestly, that stuff is fine.
Okay, on to the next.
You're quite tenacious, Miss Lanster. And not to mention captivating.
Agreed. You were really beautiful in golden blood, too.
I was?
Ow.
I mean, of course I was. If only everyone was so easy to please.
We need to clear these things out, and fast.
You better stay out of her way, or I'll tear them apart. Agnes, will you be all right?
Yes, I think so.
Hang tight on yes. Don't fall off.
Here we are. Oh, there's one more area, right?
Deploying charge.
Nope, we get right into the
Don't disappoint
Shizuna boss
me
fight.
now.
Immediately starts off with fun times.
Now's a good time to boost.
I'm out.
I've got this. Going all in.
Transmitting code.
Activate. Bam. Here goes. Time.
That was
Your
not
turn, Judith.
as much as I was hoping for.
Your turn. Leave this to me. Cobalt curtain activate. Miss Alpharad.
Time. Hit him fast, Barry.
Great. Breathe on to us.
Like hell you are. A chance.
Ooh, nice.
Great.
You know what you're doing.
Up to you, Reset.
Sure.
Initiating drive.
It might do something. I have no idea if it will, but we'll see. Yeah, we're gonna keep stacking strength up.
Activate.
It's the fun thing to do.
A chance.
Dang it. It didn't hit the one person I wanted.
Here goes. Great.
Try and see through this.
Do your worst. This'll hurt.
Activating skill. Yes,
That do
that's
it?
what I like.
Alright. And that should seal it for the intermission. Alright. Next rank.
Those are impressive results. Then I'll update your
Yay.
rank.
Got it. Can't complain with that.
Oh, I'm so
I'm
happy.
Judith Lanster, and you can rest easy, because now you're working with a real pro.
Whatever you say. Okay, now for the fun chapter. Like, this is the interesting part, because we have the... we have the 4 routes, and we want to see what all the different routes are. So, my plan was actually to make a bunch of different saves.
What's next?
They're both maxed out. Okay. So he wants to complete 4 SPGs, so more than likely we get both of these free time events.
Heading to the objective.
But, yeah, I was going to create multiple saves. Go through each of those up to the point where you get to the castle, because that's where things kind of diverge, because they don't really join you at the castle, your allies. Sorta. I can't remember. But, there's going to be a point where we'll eventually figure out what's going on.
Here goes!
We'll figure out what to do from there. And then maybe after we complete all of them, maybe I'll complete all of them, I'll have an extra save before the castle. And once I complete all 3 stories, I'll decide which one seems like it's the most interesting. The only exception being we're not going to be
I feel like I've
allying
seen
with
that
4
lady
Boros,
before.
sadly. Because we already did them.
Commencing mission.
Which honestly, fine with. We don't want to be associated with them anyway.
That's all, folks.
I do not remember. Hey, I
Love to
actually did
see
it.
it.
I did it perfectly.
Mira deposit confirmed.
I remembered. I was wondering if I actually screwed it up or not. Beautiful.
Let's roll. That's fair.
Let's complete the other one, and if it doesn't get us an extra
What have we got?
quest, not extra quest, an extra free time point, then we'll
Let's roll.
we'll watch Judas event.
Activating shards.
Now or never.
Initiating skill.
Oh, she doesn't have any course equipped. That's a problem.
By the heaven, here. Mary. There we go. Bam!
Here goes.
Full boost. Give 'em your all.
Have some more.
Activating skill.
Here goes.
Activating. Give 'em your all. Boost kit. Perimeter unlocked. Full boost. Go all out. Can't hide anything from us.
Nothing
Pressure
super
him and
powerful.
move it.
Disappointing.
Activating skill.
You're not getting away.
Activating skill.
Nice. Didn't even get a turn.
Mission accomplished. Great job, you guys. Mira deposit
Here
confirmed.
get. That doesn't matter. And one additional free time point. Okay.
Banner launched.
So we'll just activate both of them and skip them. No reason to
Don't
leave
think
it
you'll be
hanging.
stealing this Phantom Thief's heart anytime soon.
Question is, how did we get how do we get points for Fee?
What's next?
Considering she's one of the two that we, or one of the three remaining that we need to max out.
Don't be a
Because
stranger
we can't
Maybe
buy
if
any
you're ever
new.
up for it, we can ride around somewhere.
Yeah, we can't buy any new gifts for anybody. So we're stuck on that. Meaning we're only restricted to doing the free time events.
Off we
No
go.
other way to get those points, sadly.
That's fair.
Nice to see you again.
Off we go.
Alright, Racer Guild is the last place we need to go to.
So convenient. What to do?
Alright, head to the Auber District. I don't believe there's anything else that's important. We just gotta go through here.
Oh, I smell treasure.
That way.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Or that way.
Ooh, a treasure chest. Resistant to arts.
I dig the vibe of this place. Visiting abandoned ruins is kind of fun to me. Weird as that sounds.
You aren't the only one. There's been a recent uptick in people frequenting these sorts of places.
Yeah, much to the chagrin of the guild.
Careful. I sense an incredible aura.
Ooh, a treasure.
There are even more monster corpses here. Who's doing all this?
Yeah, this
See
is where we
splash
find
marks
Elaine
everywhere.
going on a rampage, right?
Could be
More or less.
Engaging skill.
on yes. That's it. Then activating skill.
Your turn, Judith.
Initiating skill.
Sucker. Like hell you
Still
are.
didn't give Judith quartz. Also, we could probably buy the rank 3 ones that we want from now on.
There we go.
Not any issues.
Don't stop now, Elaine. They're stunned.
Give 'em your all. Boost
Don't
kit.
stop
Perimeter
now, Elaine.
unlocked.
Engaging skill.
You're finished, Judith.
Oh, we could do that.
Keep
Sure.
it up. It's working.
Nobody will be suspicious.
Criminal! Finish him, Van!
Activating skill. Give 'em your all.
All you want yet, sucker.
Activating skill.
There we go. 1 0
That's
we'll
a
get,
wrap.
because I'm guessing the original reward we already have. Alright, Now we go to the Blacklight District.
Don't think I've seen you.
Guess I'll check out the arena.
I forget where exactly you buy quartz down here.
Let's
If
see
there's
what
any
you're
place
made
you can
of.
buy quartz.
This'll hurt.
Get out of here.
Your turn, Judith.
That did not deal as much damage as I was hoping.
Your turn. Leave this to me. I will address you all at once.
Come and get me.
Activating skill. You won't get away with this. I'll round them up.
Hit 'em fast, Barry.
You're toast. Yes. I'll get them all home by the heaven. Here.
Almost.
Bring it on.
There we go.
Boost gauge limited
But
on
no.
lock.
Why?
We're almost about to get another level up out of this.
Gotta keep this up.
There, God Zeman. I may have lost my life once, but that alone would never be enough to stop me.
So. Anyway, new teammate acquired. Proceed. As we continue to skip everything to get to Aracion. Just curious. So Burgard is one of them, which should be easy enough going to movies and such. Nina Fenley, which we know somewhere there is a free time event with her singing at the very least. I thought that was before Chapter 5, but I guess I'm mistaken. And Fee, which I have no idea how to get that last one with Fee. But I'm guessing, considering we have it ranked up that high, there was likely a bonding event somewhere. But I don't know where. Might as well trigger that event over there.
Maybe I'll take the tram.
Let's see what we've got.
Ooh, there's the Opera House. I've always wanted to take a peek inside.
Need to go inside and kill the boss, right? Gotta get our key card.
Looks like a chest.
Resistant to arc.
Speaking of that, let's re-equip him with his best gear, because we don't want him to be under-equipped. What does he get? Probably just something to boost up his damage and speed, right? 150 HP. That's not a lot of HP. The defense is actually pretty good, though. I'll give him that. He likes spamming arts a bit. Or you could give him 2 of them.
Physical attacks are
Guess I might as well do this.
Let me handle this.
Maintenance mode
Let me
activated.
handle this.
Shit, you don't screw
we are.
around, do you, Gramps?
That's my master for you. He's always been a beast, but he
There we
still
go.
keeps one-upping himself.
So now we can get...
I could say the
these.
same for you. I'm not the only one who has honed its craft.
Alright. Burgard.
Let me handle this.
We want to get the upgraded Fatal Lance, which is Earth and Time.
Yeah.
So we get Action 3, Cast 3, get a duplicate set for Judith.
That-
Let me handle this. New skill. That's a single element slot.
Really?
That's a single element. That's a single
Space only,
element
huh?
slot.
Not much we can do about that, sadly. Guess we could throw on mute 3.
Skill set updated.
Well, at the
Skill
very
set
least,
updated.
we can get more defense 3s and EP 3s.
Spot.
We can get the basic version.
Let me handle this. New skill unearthed.
Oh, Deadly Lance is only 12 and 6. That's all you really need. Okay. That makes it easy, honestly. But what was
Let
the
me
next one
handle
that we
this.
wanted? These. Guardian is a
That's a
classic.
single
You always gotta
element
have
slot.
Guardian. Ideally, we would get Avenging Arrow, but there's not enough time stuff to make that 12, unfortunately. Unless you have something that
That's a
gives
single
Earth and
element
Wind.
slot.
Which there is something. Paros is equipped by Van, increases damage to stun enemies, so you want that on him still, sadly. Guess we'll throw on defense 1 just to
Skill
get him
set
Guardian,
updated.
and we'll throw on damage and speed.
Skill set updated. Skill set updated. Skill set updated. That's a single element slot.
We need to get more hit 3s. Might as well make it. While I'm at it.
Let me handle this. That's a single element slot.
And we don't have to try too hard. I guess I could throw.
Let me handle this. That's a single
Something
element
here.
slot.
We'll just throw EP3 on it just to give him resist rot. I guess it also gives him rest guard, whatever that is. Chance of increasing defense when defending. It will almost certainly
Skill
never
set
happen.
updated.
He is better off attacking. Alright, so for
That's
this
a
one, we'll
single
just throw
element
hit
slot.
3
Skill
on there,
set
because
updated.
might as well. Anything good we can get real quick? I mean, Avenging Arts is easy enough to get. We just have to throw on Attack or Break 3, which we need to make some. So I'll make a few of each.
Let me handle this.
I know none of this matters, but I like being maxed out.
Skill set updated.
Any fun stuff that we can get otherwise? Not really, unfortunately. Best we could do is getting one of the breaker abilities. So, what can we throw on EX? We probably just want SCLM boost, but we can't really do that with only 3 slots, sadly, because we have Action 3 and Cast 3 up there. Is there a Fire and Mirage or Mirage and Fire? One. Mirage and Fire. Ah, perfect.
Skill set updated.
Because that'll allow us to get Auto Forte. 10% chance. Like, anytime he does an action, 10% chance of it happening. Which, I mean, honestly, not too bad. Now we need a Fire one, which we could throw Break
Skill
3
set
on.
updated.
And then we need another Mirage, so we could throw MP3 on.
New skill
Auto
unearthed.
Forte get. And then here we'll just throw on, I don't know. Probably Break 2.
Skill set updated.
Alright, now for Judith.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Oh, she already has what she needs for Deadly
That's a
Lance.
single element slot.
We just throw Action
New
3
short
on
skill
there.
learned.
And then we need a decent amount of Earth. Alright, Deadly Lance
Skills
get.
updated.
Anything else? Because she can get 2 things potentially. Nothing really worth it though. We can't really get Executioner. Okay, let's just like we have Fatal Lance here. Let's see what else we can get on our other stuff. Okay, we need.
Skills
There we have
updated.
Guardian. There's nothing she can really get, unfortunately. I guess we can. Nah, mainly it'd just be getting stuff for stats, so I'll just remove that. Remove that. We can add pretty much anything else we want to add in later. After we get the specific things that we want.
That's a single element slot.
Alright, so this Mirage gets us... Is there any Mirage and water
That's
or
a single
time?
element slot.
Deflects hate during battles. That does give water to...
Skills updated.
Fortunately, it doesn't give us enough, in my opinion. But we can at least get the SCLM boost. We need 2 more things of water.
Skills updated.
And now we have 10. Then we just throw, I guess, Shield 2. Works well enough. And now we need time. Throw Cast 3 on there. Easy
Skills
peasy.
updated.
And in this one... I don't know. It would either be Arc Feather or Avenging Arts. Doesn't really matter too much. I mean, we already have the Mirage slot for
That's a
this,
single
so
element slot.
we just need Wind, which we already have. Yeah, let's throw a better thing on.
New
Evasion.
shard skill learned.
Anything else we can get that might be worth it? Looking like not really. Alright, so everything else are fluff slots. So let's add in things like Action 2 and Action 1. Get our
Skills
offensive
updated.
stuff in here.
Skills updated.
And
Skills
Strike
updated.
2 for Flare. And more attack. Yeah, another attack 2. Why
Skills
not?
updated.
Okay. I think everyone's fully equipped now. And we have no party members we have to worry about. But we don't have to do that again. Let's continue on with the story and get to the point where it all splits. And I'm going to have to save frequently just to make sure I don't screw it up.
Keep it up! It's working! A chance! It's up to you now!
I've got this. Theo, we need help.
Thanks,
Man,
Activating skill! Perfect chance!
Get some crap point regeneration on.
Perfect chance!
Activating skill.
We're not in any danger at all. So.
Sucker!
here's our chance.
Might want to boost here.
Go, Kefra!
Here's our chance.
Might want to boost here.
I know you want a chance.
Give them your all!
Here goes.
Activating skill
Aw.
boost gauge. Give them
Didn't time it right. Oh well.
Displaying information.
Make it count.
Activating skill.
Have some more. Have some more. A chance.
Activating skill.
And that'll do it. I think the choice happens in a second.
Resistant to arts. Physical attacks are
It's like
more effective.
just before the first round, I believe. So we'll make a save here. And we'll basically just overwrite these slots every single time we enter a story point and we don't make the choice.
But just a quick break, that's all.
Yeah, over here sounds about right. So,
I see.
yeah, I think the choice gets made up there. What's up, Ren? There it is. Okay, at least it gave us the choice to think some more. But... okay. So... I wonder... who's the default one? Like, which one would be the one that you get if you don't do any side quests and go out of your way to make sure you don't have rank 3 in anything? Because I guess it would be the Bracer Guild. They would be the most likely to assist you, right? But then how exactly does Law fit in with Heiwei? I mean, I guess they are like a somewhat lawful, evil, organized crime syndicate. They have some morals. Not a lot, but some. Anyway. I'd say we just go in order, because I feel like going in order... like, honestly, I feel like, in all honesty, this literally is going from top to bottom, from least to most interesting, in my opinion. So, let's do Bracer Guild for our first split route. Then we'll do Heiwei, then we'll do Ikaruga. And once we're done with all three getting up to the point of the castle, we will figure out which of those we want to go with, because it might affect some bits of dialogue later on in the second game, since we're carrying over the save data. Likely not a lot, but there might be some. It's always nice to see those little bits of dialogue. So, starting off, we're going to ally ourselves with the Bracer Guild. Already got a decent working relationship with the guild, so they might be our best bet. Also short on manpower, so they're likely to see this as a mutually beneficial arrangement. See us button heads with some things, though. Are you sure you want to ally with the team you have chosen? After making your decision, you won't be able to return to the city for a while. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna try our luck with the Bracers. I believe this was just their entrance, right?
Hey there, guys.
Nice to see you all again.
I should probably change the stream title too. Give me a second. Chapter 5, Alt, period, Routes. There we go.
Oh, not at all. Ren already informed us that you would be coming. The game will begin soon, so we may need to keep this brief. What is it you wanted to discuss?
Actually, we want to propose something. You guys want to form an alliance for this thing? Oh, now there's an interesting idea. I guess there's no rule that says you can't. You guys sure are pros at thinking outside the box. Well, it's tempting. We are kind of short on numbers. Oh, and please don't misunderstand. We aren't trying to capitalize on that fact. But we have our reasons for wanting to make it to the end. So, we need to be the last team standing. So, how about it? Will you help us? I think it's pretty clear that our interests are aligned. And if we teamed up, I'm sure we'd be a force to be reckoned with. There's one problem, though. That problem is, we disagree on a few key fundamental issues. For good or for ill, we must follow the Bracer Code to the letter. So if we join forces, you will have to adhere to it as well. No compromises. No surprises there. But we desperately need all of your help if we're going to win this. We already had a lot of run-ins with Almada, more than I'd like to admit, actually. That also means we know some juicy details about him. Want me to spill the beans? And all I gotta do is join up with us. Sounds like a pretty sweet deal, doesn't it? Gotta hand to him. Guy knows how to sell an idea, and he's relentless too. Unfortunately, they are a tough customer. Well, you aren't wrong. We don't have a particularly good reason to turn down your offer. say for one, you are keeping secrets from us. Trust is the foundation of effective teamwork, and you clearly do not trust us. It's supposed to be focusing on Agnes's bag that holds the Genesis, but wrong outfit. To quote one of your favorite phases, your request just ain't up to our standards. Negotiations are breaking down fast. Should we... No, the Genesis are a secret we should keep close to the chest. The guild has close ties to the Foundation. That's why even Ren hasn't brought it up to them. Well, I'm sure you have your reasons for keeping us in the dark, so I'm not going to press you too hard on it. But if we're going to make this work, there's one concession you'll have to make. You can't bring those two civilians into the game. Oh, right, the code. We'll turn a blind eye to the trainee warrior, the guy with Heiwei connections, and the Marduk concierge. As for that actress, actually, maybe some stones are better left unturned. If you insist on taking those two students, though, the deal's off. So we have to sacrifice Agnes and Catra from our squad to deal with the bracers. Okay. We're about to throw ourselves into the fire. I'm not about to drag them into it with us. You gotta be kidding me. It's dumb. We're not gonna leave anyone behind, right, Bam? I'd rather not, but I'm not gonna force my opinion down their throats. My job to convince them. I have a personal stake in this matter. The particular weapon has more to do with me than anyone else. I am not about to let it be abused, so I won't stand aside, because I know I have the strength to do something about it. Stealth. I too have held my own during many crises with everyone here. I'm capable of making an objective self-assessment of my strengths and weaknesses, and what I can and cannot do. I know I can do this. While I can't share all the details now, I have a strong connection to the truth of what's happening here. Huh.
Alright. You got the resolve at least. So now's the part where you put your fist where your mouth is.
He just wanted them to be sure that they were ready to go. And we have to beat them up. Really? We're fighting now of all times? I fear this is a necessary measure if we are to convince them. This is a test of the mettle of our youth, so now stay out of this. Oh, I forgot to change Burgo's outfit.
Many thanks, friend.
Jin.
We'll be rooting for you.
We're up against a future S-rank bracer. Don't drop your guard for a second. Right. Yo, Zeros, with me. Understood, Rough.
And I, Jin the Immovable of the Taito School, will serve as your opponent.
Activating shards.
Anyway, I started spamming S-cranks.
Show me just what you can do.
It can't hide anything
We have a 20 level advantage on him.
to get the upper hand.
I guess I'll just power up.
Show me your spirit. Here goes. Alright, you're crushed. Payback time. That's far enough.
Might want to boost here.
Transmitting code. Activate. On yes. Initializing drive.
This'll hurt. He's going
I used the wrong ability. Damn. Oh well.
Here's our chance.
You can double cast Lapless Coat. Well, actually, his strength is actually maxed out. Never mind. So...
Show me your spirit. Brace yourself.
Activating skill.
I see you're not all talk.
Nope.
Boost
Here
gauge
goes.
when activating
Brace
skill.
your...
Give him your all.
Haha. You got me.
Boost gauge when they're
Alright. Baltics. Easy peasy. The match is decided. And does that mean we did it? Well, I'll be. You got me. I might be getting a little too old for this stuff. Says the guy who isn't even out of breath. You're a freaking nature, you know that? Guess the Taito style's the real deal. He stood firm as a mountain in the wake of our attacks. I wonder he's called the Immovable. So if we beat you, then does that mean... Yeah, I'm fully convinced you all got the will and strength to see this through. Even you two. I can't dismiss you as helpless civilians now. I won't object to you tagging along. Thank you, sir. Admittedly, I would not be able to keep pace without the aid of Theo and Zeros. I draw my strength from my gun swords, and you draw your strength from them. It's all relative. B, you are fucking fast. I'll give credit where it's due. You've all grown much stronger since we first met. I'm still reluctant to accept your participation in this, but seeing as how my companions have come around to the idea, I'll concede.
Guess that settles it. We'll happily work with you guys. So long as our shared goal is to stop Almada, and ideally take him in alive, this doesn't violate the Bracer Code.
Also, we're just going to see what happens when we let all of the Almada executives live, or at least attempt to allow them to live. I have a feeling they're going to ex machina something to make it so they don't live. The only one I feel like makes sense where it's like a forced death is Olympia, considering how that one turned out and how Van reacted when we chose to not save her. But yeah.
But we're still gonna follow the code to the letter. Can't waver on that point no matter what. Deal?
Yeah, it's a deal. We count on you guys.
Same here.
Why the long face? You're not happy about this arrangement? That's surprising.
On the contrary, I'm quite pleased. They will no doubt prove to be a valuable asset to us. Although this does throw a wrench into my plans. Huh. Actually, maybe not.
Ooh, it gives hints to her plans. Jin, Elaine, and Fuel join you in the Underground Labyrinth expeditions. They will not accompany you around town. Okily dokily. After the alliance was formed, all that was left to do was wait for the game to begin. Both groups passed the time by exchanging information until the appointed hour finally arrived. I think it's fair to kind of skip a lot of dialogue unless the other party is directly involved.
The upper zone is now accessible.
Yeah, we're part of Team Arcade Solutions now. Guess that's fine by me. So is Fee going to join us, and Elaine and Jin are going to be the sort of extra party members in the field to assist in more attacks? Let's see. I know for a fact they're not going to put Jin in our party. Maybe in the next game, but not this game.
All of the players have... I just confirmed that all... I would like to extend a warm welcome to... You are standing in an underground... Before the slaughtering can be...
Ooh, with...
Gonna skim the dialogue. If you want to read all the dialogue, watch an earlier part. Don't know which one. There are quite a few of them. This is the 55th stream, after all.
Alrighty then.
Not counting ones
Now
that have
the
been
ground
put to
rules
due
have been
to
laid
weird
bare, we
OBS
can
issues.
finally start the murdering. For round 1, you will need 3 key cards to proceed to the next zone. The first bomb will go off in exactly 3 hours.
Bomb?
We spared no expense in preparing this carnival of carnage, so put on a good show. I want to see piles of mutilated corpses.
Just had a thought. Our group size doesn't really lend itself to quick and easy coordination in fights, and we're a little pressed for time. Got a point there. I think 3 of us should do our own thing in fights. That way you don't have to worry about giving orders to everyone. Oh, they're all 3 of them are going to be separate commands. Okay. Actually, maybe you can work more closely with them, Elaine. You and Van know each other so well, after all. I would like that. That's actually my plan from the start. Gotcha. No objections from me. Alright. Cooperation strength. Yeah. So, got it. Unsurprising. Well, yeah. Out of curiosity, I'm pretty sure we can't change anything in the costume, right? Right. Aw, he doesn't have the other outfit. Dang, he just gets the alternate hair then. Well, I guess he does. I guess he can go without his coat. He looks significantly less badass. He has, without the coat, he just has massive dad energy.
I suggest physical attacks for now.
Give me your worst.
What's up, bro?
Let's get to hunting already.
Activating skill.
Don't stop now, Elaine.
Too slow. Crit, I'm counting on you, Jin.
skill.
Keep going.
Blackness code, activate! Fairy!
Breathe on. Bam! Give him your all. Give him your all. Boost
Activating skill.
You're all.
Payback time. My move now.
Activating skill. Activating skill.
Hit him fast, Barry.
Gotcha. Let's go. Coming right up.
Activating skill.
Just to be sure. We can win. You're out. Van, your turn. You're out. Give him your all. Activating skill. Boost speed. Limiter unlocked.
Your move.
Activating skill.
I forget what the exact deal with this fight is.
Coming right up.
I guess you just beat him down all the way, and then
Activating skill.
he just regenerates, right? I think that's what happens.
Boost gauge. Limiter unlocked.
Can't
Yeah, he just literally cannot be killed, and now he'll randomly show up in fights. But we won't be doing random fights, so it doesn't even matter.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Oh, I probably should have played that dialogue. Yeah, I do want to see the dialogue, so just unfortunate habit. Let's see, what's the current time? 1:36:23. This one. Okay.
I detect treasure.
Alright, let's see what the actual dialogue is for people here.
Yo, welcome to the party.
Behind us!
But I mean, I've been playing through this whole game with skipping through all the cutscenes, so
Damn. You're the real.
I cast that so the guard.
Yep.
what? You're one of the garden's overseers? Yeah, Arioch.
Good thing this ain't a
Eradicator.
quiz. You could think of me as this game. That way, when I'll give you some credit. Nah, you're good. If it was, the nuclear device would have blown you sky high. If anything, I like the way you're really towing the line here, though. And I'm here to deliver it. Good.
It's the first wall in our path, and we'll plow straight through it. Yeah.
I'll take you on. Let's
So,
get to
okay.
hunting already.
Usual stuff.
You'll pay for that. Your move, Jin. You're up, Elaine.
I'm pulling out. I'll take it from here.
Make it count. Blackness code, activate! Fairy!
Flames, breathe onto us. Ha! Perfect chance.
Sucker. A chance. Here goes.
Give them your all.
If only we had multiple people that can do crap points. Unfortunate.
Activating skill. Activating skill.
Oh, he has access to his chestcraft here? Dealt a little bit of damage. Only a little.
This'll do the trick. We need help.
Brace yourself.
This'll do it. Doesn't matter. You got no choice but to fight. Yep, we're done. Trying to think us, helping those of you is what we need to do. Yeah. Yeah, one extra line of dialogue. In case you couldn't tell, I obviously did not have the sidebar set up for anybody other than Ouroboros after we figured out that they were, well, like what our partners were with them.
This labyrinth is rather large.
I will not be taking the time to add the bracers.
Yes, alarmingly so.
Or...
And all the other teams are blasting through it at the same time as us? Yeesh.
Or, most likely, Sao and Yin when we choose Heiwei. What's up?
Oh my.
Did these guys show up in round 2? I believe we faced the bracers in round 1, when we chose Ouroboros, right? We faced, Jin and B.
The young lady is quite right. Why did we not come to an amicable agreement?
I think all of this is the same dialogue, just at a different point in time. Yeah, well, these lackeys don't want to negotiate with you either. Same. I don't distrust Risha, but you're a whole nother can of worms. I can't trust anyone that's close to Yin.
Oh my. What did I do to deserve these unflattering accusations?
Do you even have to ask?
Alright.
Just a second. It's good to see you again.
That it has.
Okay, we might be able to skip a lot of this for a minute.
And that was 8 years. Sometimes we may have been rivals.
Her old outfit was better. We don't need the fan service.
The memories
just go
are
with the
coming
regular
back to me.
ninja-esque outfit.
We spent many hours before
Also,
I know,
something
but don't
crossbell
misunderstand.
water.
So you...
Not at all. Having said that, you're like, but I can't. Just like how the...
You know,
I did.
I'm curious to see...
As am I.
I think I'll add my own. Sao!
Very. Let's see if you...
I'll do more than that.
Up against both Yin and the White Orchid Dragon. Don't let your guard down. Simple.
I'm going all out.
Why is Van not in the
think
lead?
you can see through our plan.
Your move! Go time!
Still level 55.
Now's a good time to boost.
I'm out.
I'll take over.
Engaging skill.
Here's our chance.
Might want to boost here.
A chance!
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Here goes.
Activating.
Time.
Give them your all. Boost now or never. Limiter unlocked.
Your turn.
I'm on the scene. Great. Breathe on to us. I need help. This is it.
Allow me to suggest a proposal. You have been doing like
Oh, that's cool.
payback time.
I don't think we've ever seen that skill.
My move now.
Last time when we played.
Activating skill. Perfect chance.
By the way, Burgard can just disable all their buffs.
This'll do the trick.
It's too good.
Satellite jump.
Much better.
Engaging skill.
That's craft.
Your turn, man.
Great. It's done.
Activating skill.
Help me out,
Limiter
Buster.
unlocked. Very now.
Hey, he got his auto forte.
Engaging skill.
Nothing I can't handle.
This is where the real magic happens.
Boost gauge upgraded. Activating skill.
Like petals in this world is transient. It's over! Parasolini, pirouette!
Payback time. Like how you are.
Oh, you have another S-Craft on board.
Payback time. My move now.
Activating skill.
That's one.
Like the one
Why did Thatcher just attack automatically? Oh, he was confused.
Just to be sure, I was careless of me.
There we go. Hey, way down. Next up, most likely that means it's going to be
Interesting.
Ouroboros.
Very interesting. The time you have spent under Van has clearly done.
You barely.
You were wet.
I came at you with I hope.
If I had to rate it, and thank.
I'm just amazed how well they held up against the 11 of us. Yeah, right?
Team Heyu.
Can I punch him? I really want to punch him. Yes, Fee, we all do. Okay, let's see, just speed ahead.
That's 3 key cards in the bag.
Great. That means we can unlock the door to the boss.
Glad they didn't sick their goons on us in that fight. We should count our blessings.
Well, we probably should interact in battles to get Arioch to show up so we can use the Grendel in front of Jin, Elaine, and everybody else.
Here's our chance.
Might want to boost here.
So we kind of have to half-ass fight everything.
Just to be sure.
I don't know what the odds of him showing up are, but yeah.
Have some more. A chance.
I won't move.
You're down.
Here's our chance.
Activating skill.
Activating skill.
Very now.
Activating skill.
Sucker.
I honestly can't remember if he shows up at this
That one
point
felt pretty good.
or not.
You did wonderful.
I think he does.
Fighters like you are a rare breed. Glad to have you on our team.
Extra.
Likewise. We'll be expecting a lot from you all. Let's give it our best.
Better be ready. Howl for me. Thundering kick. Take it from here.
Activating skill. Dispatching shield.
Payback time. Like how you are.
I'll take you on. Boring. Catch up. Let's go. Coming right up.
Bam.
Here's some extra.
Technically have multiple instances of being able to activate the Grendel here, right?
Nice. That went great. That was damn good work. Looks like a chest.
There we go.
Hit him fast, Barry.
There we go. Gotcha. One skill coming right up.
It may only show up after the first section,
Activating skill.
because I think
Help me out, Jin.
maybe Elaine leaves after the first phase. But she does go off on her own to do her own thing for a minute,
Activating skill.
because plot. Maybe Arioch only shows up after
Praise Arusha
Elaine
and the flame.
leaves, so
You did
Elaine never
perfect,
gets to
Barry.
see the Grendel.
Best point found.
Let's slap a save point in that first slot.
I can sense a lot of people on the other side.
Oh,
One
this
of
is
them's
the
the
Jaeger
Kruger
group.
for sure.
Forgot about that.
And I'm almost positive the other one's the Eisenshield.
So this time we ally with the Eisen Shield. We fight against Fairy's dad.
Yeah.
Oh, what did you say, Fee? Yep, taking on one Jaeger core would be challenging enough, but two at once? That's just asking for trouble.
No, it doesn't. Positive. And if I have to treat them, I won't let my emotions, so don't worry about.
So this time we'll let the, we'll ally with the Eisen Shield and see exactly what happens from there. We're gonna aid the Eisen Shield. Law.
Is that not... That's Spriggan?
We're Arkwright Solutions, and we're lending a hand to the Eisen Shield.
So, you're here to break the stalemate between us. Excellent. The tide of battle is shifting in our favor.
I'm going to have to fight you, hubby.
I see. This is certainly a surprise, but perhaps not an unwelcome one. This is a prime opportunity to put what you learned these past few months to the test.
Right. And get ready, hubby, because I'm coming at you with everything I have.
Very good. I would expect no less from my own daughter.
But I did not foresee you allying with bracers. We aren't exactly the biggest fans of murder, as you can well imagine, so we're taking you out of the game. I'll leave the Vice Chief to you. We'll handle the rest. Works for me.
You will not snuff out our flames so easily. Victory will be ours for the taking. Men, attack! Sir!
Hold it. That's a lot of enemies.
It is a lot of enemies.
Feel the strength of the crew.
But this won't be much of a big deal. One double S-craft from Van and they'll all be down.
You won't get away with this.
Except for
Flame
maybe...
information. A boost
Yeah,
would work
Vice
here.
Chief Hassan.
I'll round them up.
Activating skill.
I use the wrong thing again. Every time.
Brace yourself.
Give them your all. Limiter unlocked. Give them your all. Give them your all. Limiter unlocked.
Triple S-craft.
Barely a scratch.
Activating skill.
Quadruple S-craft. Quintuple S-craft. Yeah, there was not much of a chance for him there.
We've won this round. I suggest you concede.
Very well. I had thought victory was within our grasp, but it slipped through our fingers this time.
It simply means that Adios was on our side today.
So it seems. I believe this is now yours.
Hassan had a Geraint key card.
Team Kruger A has been eliminated.
The battle has been decided. Victory is ours. Yeah!
You've grown, Farida. I can see that clear as day. Sending you off to Vans was not a mistake after all. He's been treating you well, I hope?
Uh-huh. They've all been super nice to me.
There is much I would like to discuss with you, but now is not the time. Cannot linger here.
Ben, withdraw!
I'll see you again one day, Uppy. I won't lie. It'll be hard to face Kasim head on, but I'll do the best I can.
Your timely aid allowed us to attain victory. You have our thanks. Or do you intend to challenge us? Surely not.
Now, I've got all the key cards we need already. But if you really want to try your luck against us, then I'm game.
Of course not. We would never stoop so low as to stab a newfound ally in the back. Though while I wish we could share the spoils, we only received one keycard.
Y'all can take it. Like I said, got all the cards we need. And you fought more of the battle than we did.
We are in your debt. So perhaps we should pay it off here and now.
Faithum Holocore, which you already have. Yellow metal.
We will be returning to our base for some rest, so we'll let you go ahead of us.
Appreciate that. Alright then, we'll be off. Why is he wearing his coat? I took it off. We wanted him to have dad energy. Also, he doesn't have his, different hair. That's kind of weird. We're sorry for making you fight your family, Fairy.
Don't be. I've been wanting to show Uppy just how much I've grown, so that's a huge load off my mind. And I'm sure Uppy feels the same way. Okay, I'm a little sad I couldn't fight alongside my people, but there'll be plenty of chances to do that in the future, so I'm good.
Okay then, if you're sure. Got the right idea. Gonna stop growing anytime soon, so you'll be able to impress him even more next time.
I suggest
I'll
physical
take you
attacks
on.
for now. Activating skill.
I'll dice you up!
Put you in your place.
Here's some extra.
Here's our chance! This'll do the trick.
Might want to boost here.
Optical cannon!
That strengthens. Here's some extra. Very now.
A boost with activating skill.
You're toast.
Activating skill.
Activating charm. Activating skill.
Activating skill.
Deploying shield.
Stop right there!
You won't get away with this.
Activating skill.
Sucker!
I'm surprised that with all of the, like, Holocore rewards that they give you, that they didn't replace those with serum powders. Because I'm pretty sure in the other games that's what they usually would do.
You're next!
It's the most simple and elegant solution. Just give you serum powders instead of the Holocores, which mean absolutely nothing to you at that point in the game, because you already have it.
One skill coming right up. Extra.
On yes!
There. You're open.
Wrong way.
I can live with
Team
this.
Ice and
Like what I
Shield
saw.
B has been eliminated.
I believe that's a different group from the one we just teamed up with.
All right. Okay, I'm sure the bracers have some kind of thing to say. Man, reasonable thing to ask. We are against killing too, but when things are down to the wire. Place lies in civilians above all else. Ah, that's the commentary I kind of wanted to see.
Can it, Gramps? I knew it might go.
I feel the same.
Alive as your cons. Listen, these guys.
If I'm being, but if
The Genesis. So if that.
Well, there's your answer. Looks like everyone's on board. Guess so, yeah. Ready to kick some ass? Always.
Keycards can.
Alright,
This could be a good start.
first boss.
Indeed.
and see if the Brazers have anything to add with their peanut gallery additions to the conversation.
Oh, nevertheless, so I clawed and right. He brought our then in the face. And that's when I realized something. I don't want, but everyone, sadly.
Wait, this is just like that time under the Capitol.
Looks like she got one hell of a boost.
We combined our research with.
Oh, crap.
Are you referring to that drug from Crossbell?
Its main ingredient shouldn't exist anymore.
We'll stop at nothing to take you.
Now then, it's time. But first, I will. There are so many of them.
Okie dokie.
Give it up. You can't change anything now.
Bet.
My move now. Here goes. Got a whole slew of them, son.
Activating skill. Boost gauge limiter unlocked. Give them your
Great.
activating skill. Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
We need help.
You
I
stay
don't
safe.
know.
Activating.
Getting on my nerves.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Activating skill.
A chance.
Here goes.
What? A turkey chance.
Activating skill.
Gotcha.
We need help.
Stay safe.
Great.
Activating skill.
Don't mess with me.
Boost gauge
Deploying shield.
Let me hear you scream.
She just gets an S-craft when that event happens. Okay.
Payback time.
That dealt a decent amount of damage, actually. Although I think that was to Fee and Jin. More so than our party members.
Activating skill.
Activating skill.
Help me out, Jin.
Your move, kid.
If you could just S-craft, that would be great.
Activating skill.
Save us some time.
Activating skill. Activating skill.
That's not how it's supposed to.
Alright. Let's try to see what happens when we let Scarlet live. Or Viola. Scarlet is, what's her name from Cold Steel 1.
It's over. Time to
Been
surrender.
alive. For whatever reason, I mix up their names in my head.
No way in
Probably
hell
because they're
I
both
do
sort of
that.
color-based.
Shit! If I dodge this.
So we tanked the shot this time.
What?
Van! Van! Are you okay?
Yeah. She missed my vitals. It'll heal soon enough.
Oh, drop the tough guy act already. Why are you always treating your own body like it isn't worth shit?
We'll heal you right away. I'm on it.
I'll help too.
Why? Why didn't you kill me? You could have struck me down easily from that distance. So do it! Finish me off! I lost, so hurry up and kill me!
Sorry, but I'm turning down that request. It just ain't up to my standards. You got a lot of crimes to answer for, Missy. Your group cooked up a real shitty plot, and y'all got a lot of innocent folks mixed up in it too. So I can't let you take the easy way out. Not my style. I ain't got a shred of sympathy for you. But I do get that you had no one else to turn to back then. And that's what we're here for, to help people who have no one else in their corner.
Huh?
I'd wager you're gonna be facing the death penalty. Though if you dodge that bullet and get out of the slammer, don't go to a piece of shit like Dante's if you're in trouble. Send out a 4 SPG instead. Can't guarantee we'll take it on. Depends on the pay and whether it interests me. But I'll hear you out.
Van.
There's no way this can end with her being alive.
Wow. I just got beat by a crazy bastard with an even crazier profession. Pathetic. Where did my life go so wrong?
Oh, she's out. Okay.
Well, that wasn't exactly the sweet and satisfying revenge I've been craving, but it'll do.
Yeah, it could have ended a lot worse.
The Upper Zone boss, Viola, has been defeated.
So they actually don't have to kill her for the thing to say that it ends. Okay.
The activation device.
Oh,
Interesting.
Well, I certainly didn't see that end coming. The first boss of our little game was defeated by none other than Team. And with over 10 minutes I had the slightest suspicion you would be the ones to slay the fair maiden, is what I would like to say. But you spared her pathetic life, and now she must live on in shame. Fortunately for her, the boss is busy at the moment. Had he seen that miserable performance, she would have surely welcomed death's sweet embrace.
You really are the lowest of the low.
Save your breath, Judith. Blowing a fuse over that mental nutcase is a clear waste of energy.
Oh, why so angry? You're the undisputed winners of round 1. You should be over the moon. Perhaps I should present you with a little reward for this momentous occasion. That ought to get you in a celebratory mood.
A reward?
Indeed. I shall end. I can only imagine. Tread carefully, though.
There's one that's been. Why'd you pick Horacion?
Huh? This underground labyrinth is one reason. It's also the home of some people we owe very much to. You may ask, but who could they be?
Okay.
Too bad I'm only answering one question.
I think Elaine knows. Yeah, there it is.
Anyway, round 2 will begin tomorrow. Use your free time wisely. And with that...
Okay. Viola actually lives. Interesting. How does that kind of wrap up in the finale, though? We're gonna find out when we get to it, because we're just going to save them in every single one of these playthroughs. So we'll see exactly how it turns out when we reach the final dungeon, where supposedly we kill them and then they turn into sparkly dust. They had to decide what to do about Viola. She might be unconscious right now, but she's still an Almada exec. Someone needs to keep a watchful eye on her till this is over. And that someone can't be us. Can't afford to split my team. Hand her over to a group with more manpower, but who? Now we have a second choice. I'm gonna be honest, I would hand all of them over to the guild, because if they somehow live, which I feel like it's a almost 0% chance. Like, if we send them to Hayway, they would certainly be dead. If they send them to the guild, they would possibly be alive. So I'll just hand them all over to the guild. Mind if we leave her with you guys? Sure thing. We'll take her into our custody. We're a little short-staffed at the moment, but I'm sure we can lean on the CID a little. Cool. Yes, of course. After turning Viola over to the guild, they return to the inn. And as soon as their bodies hit the beds, they fell into a deep sleep. Law-abiding citizens. Or another way of putting it, goody two-shoes.
I knew it. This lines up perfectly with my own research into which means it's time to spring.
Okay. "5:03 a.m. Oh yeah, the Jaegers.
party crashers. I get that you want to come join in the fun, but I don't remember inviting you. But since you're all here and look skilled, try to show me a good time, okay?
All it took was one swing at that halberd.
We have a problem. I just received word that they sent a squad to
Hey, he's wearing the lack of coat now, but probably because everyone is wearing their light outfits.
Rise and shine. I hope you all had a good night's rest. But anyhow, I'm afraid our warning system activated a few moments. But for those who don't, allow me to break. I'm afraid this is a
Okay, 9:50 a.m. Alright, for right now, this is about the Hercules unit, because we already... Now, something else. CID's already touched base with us about that. Sounds like they've already recovered the bodies. She could have saved them. Yeah, sorry this isn't the best time, but do you mind if we talk in person? It's important. Sure thing. Don't mind chatting with my fellow teammates. Thanks. I'll be waiting here at the guild. Any time before the start of the second round's good with us. See you soon. Yeah. Alright. Supposedly there are 4 SPGs. There's no free time because why would there be? Just have to log around. Grinding letter. We could just skip this. The side quests are not going to have anything to do with the our racer teammates.
Commencing mission.
To the other districts because there are more 4 SPGs. I think.
Welcome to the Queen.
What's up, Ouroboros? I wonder if they have anything new to say since we're not actually teammates this time.
Still, you haven't changed at all, Retzi. And that goes for you as well, Walter. You really ought to learn how to dress like an adult.
Pressure behind my right eye, that's fun.
That's par for the course with Elroy. Though I do hear his behavior has worsened as the years have gone.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't compare me to that demon. And I'm not the only one who's... Or better...
Why, thank you. After all, you only have eyes for yourself, so...
Hey now, I'm not that self-centered. Give me a little credit here. Anyway, you can live your... But if you ever crave the...
You're on. But fair warning, when it comes to slaughtering, I have no equal.
Good job, Conan. On top of you, I got a nice reward for you and more. That's more 4 SPGs. Yeah. Let's see. Just head back to base. You guys staying, by the way. You're my clients, so I'd like to know where to reach out in case something comes up. Hotel in the North District. If you ever need me, you'll find me at their bar. I hope we see you again in the coming round. Yeah, they may be friendly, but I always feel so tense around them. I always gotta watch out for those types, and that's especially true for the Oathbreaker. Our Duke is technically labeled as SS level threat, and all that I think is the same as before. Both Walter and Retzi are formidable opponents, but compared with Hardwood, they don't hold a candle. That's not to discount the other two, of course. They probably outmatch him in raw power. He's not a master martial artist like Walter, and he doesn't have any special powers like Retzi. However, he's still an Anguis, and you can never be too careful around them. I don't fully know what he's capable of, though, so that's all the advice I can offer you. Like, sure, one little known fact, the Thousand Oathbreakers are the only title. It's also known as the Savant Lawbreaker. Okay. This is all just, like, the normal stuff. Yeah. So he commits tons of crimes, ends up getting away with it, doesn't give a fuck. I mean, why would he? He's part of Ouroboros. He doesn't care about little laws. We'll toggle that sub-event there, because why not?
It's on us to teach them.
Upstairs. Oh yeah, it's where we see, Pow. Sup. Goodbye.
Let's get going. What do we have here?
Let's get this party started.
Tourist trouble.
Right. We're nearly there.
This stuff's straight from the Free Cities. Don't miss it.
What is that?
This stuff's straight from the Free City.
Let's get going.
In here.
Give me your worst.
You got this!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Beautiful. Reason with them. Apparently
Well done,
that just
everyone.
works.
Or deposited.
I don't really care to see what that dialogue is. I don't think that one's as important as the ones with characters that we give a crap about.
Let's do this.
Isn't the answer Agnes? Yeah, it's Agnes. And we want to get a handwriting sample. And we're obviously going to hand them over to Heiwei.
Mission accomplished. Great job, you guys.
Love to see it.
Ain't no room for bigotry. Not in any society. See any other side quests? Or we just complete them both?
What's next?
Yeah, we got them both done. Alright. Now is Viola in here? There you are. Glad you could make it. I sound pretty serious on the call. Everything alright? Oh. Elaine going missing.
There is an urgent. I will be Please continue.
Wait, what? Oh. Please continue to aid Team Archive Solutions in my absence. I'm guessing that line is only specific if you take the guild ally. Anyway. Gives me a lot more for without her. Sorry about all this, you guys. I know you were counting on having her help. Don't sweat it. Having any extra hands is a bonus, and you guys are carrying a shit ton of weight as is. Look at your work in the city, Elvis. Uh-huh. So if she would be anywhere, she would be upstairs. And she is not here, so they don't bother leaving her on the map. Unfortunate. I would kind of like to talk to her when she's not completely insane. Nice for the link to get back to us. But maybe it's best that she sat this one out. Task definitely going to be a demanding one. Not gonna lie, losing Elaine right now is a huge blow. She left behind a gap that's hard to fill. It'd be great if we found her, but given the circumstances, that doesn't seem likely. We'll keep looking for her on our downtime, but till then, Fee and I are gonna have to go full throttle on fights. Yes. Now we go to the
I
orphanage.
recommend everything here. Kids are always so.
Alright, got advanced main story. I don't think there's anything else. So, wait in central underground area. And we'll do some battling to try to goad out Arioch. So we can activate the Grendel in front
Keycard
of
confirmed.
Fee and Jin.
Team Arkwright salute.
Selene really is a no-show. I'm surprised. Me too. I was holding out hope that she'd make it. Well, like I said, we got more than enough people for this. We just have to give our 110% to make up the difference. Alright, gang, let's roll.
Welcome, players. I am Alexander Melchior. I will note that you will have fun in this round.
Skip. Alright.
Our timer test on this has activated skill.
You're activating skill.
Here's some extra.
Payback time.
You won't get up yet.
Have some more. Here's our chance.
One skill coming right up. Extra. I'll show no mercy.
Activating skill.
A chance.
I can't remember if it was like an event
Team
where
Stillwater
Arioch
has been
actually
eliminated.
begins showing up. Might be down
Now
there.
the dominoes begin to fall.
But I know there's like a little tooltip that happens. But I can't remember if it. I don't remember how clear it is, like when it starts occurring.
Activating skill.
Your move.
A boost would work here.
Hit him fast, Barry.
One skill coming right up.
You're next.
Oh,
No, you.
we're controlling Fee now. Finn's the only one that isn't
Activating skill.
controllable.
That's strength in spades. Here's some extra. A chance. Activating some extra.
Alrighty then. My brain swap. There we go. Why did he remove his accessories? I didn't remove them. Oh no! Wait, I reloaded a save, didn't I? That's what that was.
Team Needhog Nays has been eliminated.
You're up too, huh?
Engaging enemy. Give me your worst.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand. Activating skill.
You're not getting away. Blast off. Master, I need your help.
Now's a great time for a short engaging skill.
It's yours, Jin.
You won't get away with this.
A boost activating skill.
You're toast. Gotcha. My skill coming right up.
My move.
Yeah, once we figure out when exactly Arioch starts showing up in random battles, I don't know if there's a set battle where it starts happening.
Activating skill.
If there is a set battle where it starts happening, then at least now we know. So the other routes when we go through it, we can just avoid all fights until the end.
Looks like a chest.
That was a decent like a stop it.
Thank you for doing your part. Our guard.
Alright, who's here?
I know that sound. It can only belong to one type of sword.
Celise!
Did someone chop your balls off or something? Not.
We will continue to use taking advantage of your...
That's it. You
calm yourself, Celise. No matter how...
Witchy hair. Burn and freeze. I forget what's the meme where it's like what's his name freezes their opponent so they win, something stupid like that. I think it started as a One Piece meme, right? I put in some effort into watching One Piece. I made it to I made it to somewhere around episode. Like, it's funny to say it, like 600 something before I was just like, you know what? I don't care about this series. Well, it's a good thing nobody watches these streams, right? Or else they realize that I don't give a crap about the most popular anime and manga series of current date.
Oh, Father Bart.
But all of you represent either. One would expect the church's elites to join hands and serve as a united all ice.
Damn it.
Nor have I.
But yeah, he just
We
like,
had no
talks
desire
everybody
to-
down right now.
However, we shall take our... I too had...
Don't worry, we can fight you in the next game. Peanut Gallery, anything to add? Nope.
Team Zek Arms has been eliminated.
Get ready. This enemy's tough.
Path's all clear.
Eat.
This'll hurt.
Activating skill.
Here goes. Time.
Give them your all. Boosting. Perimeter of activating skill. Activating skill.
Team
Nice.
Kruger B
That went
has
great.
been
That
eliminated.
was damn good work, Arkwright.
That's not Uppy's group, at least. But still. Best point found.
Now this one is probably our boss fight with Ouroboros. Nope, it's Shizuna.
What's up, guys? Oh, and if it's been, what, 3-ish weeks? Okay. Of course. I see you brought
The Divine Blade of Silver. I've heard stories about you. You trained under the same master as Reen, and had a brief confrontation with him not too long ago.
So he's been telling all his little friends about me? How flattering. Oh, and I've heard about you, too. Did you know I met your boss once? I am very interested to see just what his little squirt is made of.
Call me Little Squirt one more time, and I will end you.
Jin has nothing to add.
Allow me to fight by your side, Princess.
I I'd like to tell you, keep at that beast. Show them the might of the.
As you wish.
Alright, Kuragane. Prepare to get S-crafted into the ground.
Of the Roken.
We're going up against them.
Both of them are the same as an. Now, I'm not very easy to impress. Activating charms! Let's have some fun now, shall we?
Witness the essence of the Rogetsu school.
I shall handle this. It's in your hands.
Time to go.
Initializing
Like
drive.
hell you are!
Thunder its wings.
Payback time! I won't lose!
We'll just Lapis Code here to get everybody damage up.
Lapis code, activate! A chance! This'll hurt. Here goes.
Activating skill. Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
A chance!
Activating skill. Boost
Hit 'em
gauge
fast,
limiter
Barry.
unlocked. This'll hurt. Engaging shield. You won't get away with this. Show me your determination. This'll hurt.
Activating skill.
Here's our chance!
This'll do the trick.
Satellite jump!
Hell no.
Chance! All you on yet?
This battle isn't over yet.
Mana, gather upon me.
That's cool. Evasion doesn't work for us, so...
Hit 'em fast, Barry. We need help.
Forgive me.
You won't get away with this.
Activating skill.
You're toast. Freezing wind.
Alright, that gives us enough fast craft. Perfect.
Activating skill.
Do it again.
Here goes.
Activating skill. You're even better than I'd hoped. Boost the chance. Limiter unlocked.
All you on yet?
Activating skill.
Here's our chance.
This'll do the trick.
Couldn't get it. Worth a shot.
Activating skill.
Here goes. Great.
Boost gauge. Limiter unlocked. Let's get started. My blade is both true and false, dancing in the moonlight. Behold! Zero flame! Do your worst!
Activating skill. Boost gauge limit broken.
You sure pack a punch.
And I think a lot of this is going to play out like normal.
That was awesome. You and your friends really are quite
Oh yeah, so
something.
you going to have any
All right,
unique
warm-up
comments
time's
about
over.
spirit unification?
No more playing around. Ready to die.
This is the Divine Blade of Silver at our best, huh?
If I may be so bold, Princess, I would ask that you exercise.
Oh.
If you continue along this path, so please.
Nah, not. I can't pass up this opportunity. Sorry, but
But,
back off.
as you would. I regret to inform you that there is no... Some of you will die.
Can you? Guess we'll find out.
I mean, like, if it's that bad, just activate the Grendel.
Now where? Found you. Can't hide from me.
Go, go, Mary Sue.
Well, that was lame. Totally killed my vibe. You just had to go and spoil my fun.
Hopefully the power levels even themselves out with the rest of the party reaching closer to her so she seems less overpowered.
Oh, you were about to say key cards, weren't you? I don't care about those things one bit. Okay, here's the deal. I'm going to give you guys two choices. Flee or die. Okay, now that the trash has been dealt with, shall we pick up where we left off? Ugh. Never mind. Man, those worthless goons were such... You can have these.
Yeah.
Team Ikaruga.
Like, literally, her only flaw of any kind is that she gets bored easily. At least at the moment. Like, seriously. I can sort of understand why some people like her because she's very carefree, but like, her part in the story kind of rubs me the wrong way a little bit. Or something else, she has a great deal of power behind that innocent smile. I'm surprised that there was no comments about spirit unification there. Or at least commenting how that's similar to Reen's power.
That looks like a nice chest.
That's all clear.
I'll take you on. Here's some extra.
All you on yet. Sucker. Sucker.
Here's our chance.
Here's some extra.
Got it.
Activating skill.
The dark run.
Great.
Maybe he shows up over there.
Nice. That was great.
You kick butt, man.
The relatively unassuming square there.
That's all clear.
I suggest physical attacks for now. That looks like a nice chest.
Meanwhile,
I understand the battle with the Knights wore you down. But I suggest... Huh? So, you Kled. I commend your...
Men! Objective changed from encirclement to suppression. The Buster Lance limiter has been disabled. Men, stay out of the line of fire. I will end this in one fell stroke.
Team Iskari.
Today, 7 teams have been taken out of the game. It won't be long now, but muster up your courage.
all right. One we were meant to use. Yeah, I was working on the assumption that the guild was using that entrance. Of course, you guys already snagged its key card at the time. Though it probably became invalid once you joined our team. My theory is that the surveillance system issued another one once that happened. Yeah. Jin said something, but it was only like half a line of dialogue.
Turns out.
Wrong on... I'm not here. I want in return.
Oh.
Okie, skipped.
Here. This could be a good stop.
Alright. Let's save another soul.
So... I never met. It's almost as if... Never. I have yearned.
He has taken the medicine drug. Uh-huh. This happened shortly after Sarah's dad passed on.
That's putting it lightly, but you don't get to use...
I know. My path was... He is a man who lives... And that's all right.
Okay, I've heard an... By opening your goddamn eyes to...
You have grown some... Words no longer hold it. Will this be my fun...
Bring it!
Our enemy is prepared to throw away his life, but I won't let that happen.
Deploying shards. This guy's a fast one.
Let's play!
I won't hold back.
Usual strategy, go. Oh, we have no, residues.
Better be ready.
Here's a little more.
Now we do.
My move now.
Activating skill. Boost gauge limiter unlocked. You won't get away with this. Blaze, breathe on twice.
Aaron, back at the line. We need to remove his guard. That'll all cancel. Way too good for such a cheap ability.
My move now.
It's over. Activating skill.
Hit him fast, Barry. You got this.
You're touched. Engaging shield.
Here's our chance.
Engaging. Boost gauge upgraded.
Here's our chance. Satellite jump. I know. Like how you are.
Ready for this?
Put you in your
Hit him fast, Barry. Here's our chance. Satellite jump. Racing.
Activating skill.
Is that all?
No.
Engaging skill. Boost gauge upgraded. Engaging. Boost gauge upgraded.
Activating skill.
Give me a second. Got something I need to handle real quick, and there we go.
I won't go down like this.
Hit him fast, Barry.
Activating skill.
You sure about that?
Better be ready. Activating skill.
You're moved.
Satellite jump.
Engaging skill.
Your turn, man.
Here's our chance.
We got that, and then we can S-craft again.
Behold the fists of the immovable.
I'm not sure if we've seen this one. Alright.
Is this it for me?
Jin got the kill. Now we have to spare him.
You're finished.
Now, strike. That is the privilege. So,
Kill him. Do it.
Sorry, but no. You said earlier you weren't
The warriors of...
There you have it. I get that you have a...
so...
Damn right you have. You're gonna carry the weight.
what he said. Maybe the whole...
Had I met someone like you after I left my... Nevertheless...
You fool!
Risk injury to stop him. Hey! We got him.
Sorry, but that option isn't open to you. Not while we're here.
Interesting how, our ally actually helped with it. Okay. I wonder if that changes depending on which, allies we bring. Or if Ben will just get hurt.
Whew.
You guys all right?
Yeah. Thanks for stepping in.
Damn it. I can't believe I let my guard down. I do not like being used as bait.
He tried to force Van's hand, just so he would kill him.
He wanted to die a soldier's death, no matter the cost. He is a warrior to the core.
So it seems, though I'm really glad we stopped it from happening.
The middle zone boss, Alexander, has been defeated. Zone clear. Round 2 complete.
You know, because I decided I'm
You've
not
done
going
it
to do an
again.
extra playthrough for it, I'm gonna look up exactly
You
what
made
happens
short work
at
of
the
that round. A splendid
like when you do
job all around, players.
chapter 5 and the final chapter. If you don't have high enough law, chaos, or gray rank, I'm curious at exactly what would happen. I'm assuming the guild is probably the default choice, but yeah.
Thanks to you, this game's going rather smooth.
Shut up, you.
Just hearing that grating voice.
Tomorrow will be the third and final. Who will win? Well, we'll...
Tomorrow will no doubt...
We'll have to traverse both the lower floors and the rim.
It's a lot for sure.
We've come this far.
Let's see, they're left the present conundrum. Who would take custody of him? Obviously, we hand him over to the guild again. Always to the guild. Heyo would just kill them like, immediately. Almost certainly. Not long after. Ah. As for Alexander, he was delivered into the guild's custody.
That's one less problem to contend with.
I'm afraid we cannot compromise on our...
That outcome does not change any of our plans, however. I would prefer to operate but the preparations for the...
Yeah, heretic hunt and all that. I mean, not super important because we handled Dante's anyway. Okay, our allies aren't even here, so... Patrol Aracion at night.
Heading to the objective.
And we'll just do side events, because of course we will. All of them. What's up, you two? Skip.
Let's see what we've got.
Lost Lord Lucio. Alrighty.
Let's hurry up and finish this.
I forget what the side quest exactly entailed.
Go, go, go!
Oh, it's this one.
Oh, look at the time.
What do we have here?
Let's go investigate all the things we need to investigate for
This stuff's straight
It's
from
all
the
side
free
quests.
cities. Don't miss it. Time to get our hands dirty. This stuff's straight from the free cities. Don't miss it.
Why, I'd recommend everything here.
anything else. There is. Well, North District is.
Off we go.
Back to the puzzle thing. Which I don't even remember what the actual answer is. Which, that's nice. I would like to continue getting the remaining SP because we sacrificed a few of them, so I'd like to end it with the highest possible rank, because usually you get something out of it in the next game. It's usually not much, but I like getting the little bonus stuffs. Oh, I can't remember. Is that the correct answer? No, it wasn't.
Someone needs to relax.
Payback time!
You won't get away with this! I'll round them up and scatter them!
Activating skill.
You're tough! No, you don't!
Deploying shield.
Payback time!
Engaging shield!
These gangsters and their high initiative rolls.
You'll pay for that. Got a whole school of grit.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
Well done, everyone.
Mira deposit confirmed.
We didn't get the reward. Okay, so we'll reload the last save and just get that real quick. We are currently at 137.34. Alright. Alright, the one that's before that. So it's the Aracion Extras parking lot is most likely the correct answer. Alright, now we have to do this and then we should get the
Someone needs to relax.
extra Spriggan points. That's a better initiative roll. A little bit better.
Here's our chance. The rest is up to you.
I'll take over.
That's a great time for a short
Now, Fairy.
Activate! Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
And with that, the case is closed.
USD.
Love to see it.
Mira deposit
All
confirmed.
required was an extra minute. Okay. There's still a side quest to do here. But that's not the one we want to go for.
Off we go.
I think there's like one other thing we can discover around here.
May we be on our way.
Yeah, here's like the final clue, the red top tram or whatever, right? Alright, I'm gonna make a save here because I know there's a choice. And there is a correct choice, so... I legit do not remember what the correct answer was.
And with that, the case is closed.
Reward deposited.
No, it's not the correct answer. That one?
Well done, everyone.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Not that one, so it's the top one then.
Well done, everyone.
There it is.
Love to see it.
Mira deposit confirmed.
It had to be one of the three. But that's all the side quests,
Taking
so
off
we
now.
can just turn in for the night and continue the story. Got one more chapter. We might be able to do like all of these in like one stream each, considering the length of these events. And how we want to kind of not skip everything in order to actually see the unique dialogue between the different routes.
Keycard Team R.
Welcome, player. My name is... Your faith, if you wish to do so. Your time limit, should you fail to... I care little.
Oh, what did he just say? Well, it's the final day, so that makes sense.
Lane still
Okay.
hasn't turned up. For now, though, we gotta keep our heads in the game.
Let me lure out
I hope
Arioch
that she's
now.
okay. Time to return to Arts.
This is the final phase, so he has to show up here. At least there should be a high possibility of it happening. Somewhat.
Activating skill.
Like I said, I also don't know if he's just going to start showing up after a certain point.
Team Needhog Nog has been
Like,
eliminated.
it could be right here.
Picture any different, Master?
Yes, Needhog's out.
Meanwhile,
We're getting nowhere fast.
I expected some resistance.
perhaps you should have. By the way, tell me, do you remember your fight against our other unit? That was 2 days ago. Today we kicked their asses. The main squad is many orders of magnitude stronger than the one we faced. Believe it or not, the difference in strength between our units is not so different as you might think. Our other squad may have lost against you, but they did not do so in vain. We're well acquainted to facing the same opponents in battle more than once. We are prepared to tackle a losing battle head-on because we can always learn from our enemy. And we can share that knowledge with the rest of our corps. And be victorious in our next bout. Ah, I see now. That tactic gives you quite the advantage here, then. I wonder you've been able to exploit our opening so damn well. Now, it wouldn't be as effective on another Jaeger corps since most have adopted a similar strategy. But it's clear the Grouse Herder hasn't done so. Naturally, our organization serves a very different purpose from yours. You're less experienced fighting other humans. This fight has made that crystal clear. But I'm pretty sure all this is pretty much the same, aside from maybe some of the stuff Geraint says. We're only just getting started. Now that we've worn you down, we'll fully go on the offensive. That's what I'm talking about. Bring it on, you old coot.
Victory will be ours. All units, assume the dual Lancer formation.
Let's do this, Leon.
Right.
Group Eisen Shield A has been eliminated. Oh, hey, Arioch.
What happened?
You bastard!
What are you doing?
Ah, so this is where he starts interfering. Okay. They're overly cautious. Like, they're not officially eliminated, so they can choose to resign if they want, basically. They lost their cards, but they're not eliminated.
Is you... I just am with all...
I'm not gonna...
Try not to die.
Same to you.
You know, and also one issue that I see is that there's going to be unique dialogue after we kill Dante's, but I don't think I want to go that far with it. Just to the point where we get to the castle and we split up with the other part of the party.
I suggest physical attacks for now.
Yeah, so now supposedly Arioch should just interfere for the hell of it. And if he does, then we can activate the Grendel.
Engaging skill. Activating skill. Activating skill. Team Gralsritter has been eliminated. Team Eisenshield A has been eliminated.
Not even those two managed to survive the third round.
Go all out.
Keep it up! Great!
Give them your all.
You're perfect! Like how you are! Payback time!
Bold of you! Your turn, Fan!
This'll hurt.
I'll dice you up!
Activating skill.
Alright.
No, you don't. Do your worst.
Sucker!
Activating skill.
Sucker!
Activating skill.
Sucker!
Nice. That went great.
Hasn't showed up yet.
What, Van?
Where are you, Arioch? Ah, here's Ouroboros. Is Harwood actually going to get involved? Ah, hell.
Oh, why the dirty look? Do you glare at all of your clients like that? It's a wonder you're still in business.
Damn, Arkwright. You joined up with them and not us? I'm heartbroken.
Aw, cheer up, Walter, dear. Look, it's your old rival. Aren't you thrilled to see him again after all these years?
Actually, we ran into each other just the other day.
It seems like they have some history. Yeah, they both studied under the same master.
I figured we'd cross paths in here sooner or later, but I didn't think it'd happen so soon. Not sure whether to call this a stroke of luck or a bad break.
Well, that nosy woman ain't here. So how about we finally have our no-holds-barred match?
Sorry, but that's up to my pal, Arkwright. He's the one calling the shots for me and Fee. So if he says no, then that's that. I know you're the my way or the highway type, but that's not how I roll.
Always got an excuse to wuss out, don't you?
Anyway, I'm in the mood for a little murder spree. Would anyone care to offer the thumbs up for a quick butchering? Who would say yes to that? Honestly, I would rather avoid a fight if it's all the same to you. That's a pity. Seems like you kids forgot what I told you back at your office.
Oh, and should you happen to run into us, I'd like you to come at me knives out and ready to cut me into a million little pieces. I'm very much into that sort of thing.
Oh, you guys had an agreement like that in place. I guess that means you're obligated to fight me. No, we won't force them. If they aren't interested, then I'm all for respecting their wishes. Besides, they charge us an arm and a leg for their services, so there's no sense in eliminating them now. Really gonna let us go? Of course, defeating you here would give me no pleasure anyway. You'll have to excuse me for finding that hard to believe. I have no reason to lie. I'm simply the kind of man who saves the tastiest treat for last. Let's just pretend we never saw each other and be on our merry way. Does that sound fair? Should we take them up on their offer? I believe we should, if only to conserve our energy for the battles ahead. Fair point. Good. Glad we're in agreement. Let's go, you two. We're leaving. Whatever you say. Best of luck, everyone. Well, I'm surprised. Is he just going to turn and toss something? Something's not right here. Yeah. Is this really the right call? Should I let them go? Sure, one from the... Yeah. Wait, I got a question for you.
Oh, really? Now? Can't it wait till after we take out the other teams?
No. No, can't. Tell me, Elroy. Are you up to something? Huh?
Now that's a silly question. Allow me to let you in on a little secret. I'm always up to something.
Okay, let me rephrase. What's your real reason for avoiding a fight?
Oh, did Ren give you a word of warning about me, perhaps? And here I was, thinking she took a liking to me. Unlike the professor, I was reasonably nice to her when she was a child.
You thought you could fool Ren with fake smiles and honeyed words, and you clearly didn't know her. And you can't fool me either. Setting up some kind of trap in this place, aren't you? Wait, really? The only abnormality Theo picked up was the presence of the higher elements. I'm not exactly sure what stunt you're pulling here. But I'm on to you. You know that most groups that oppose you got silenced. Permanently. Their cases were labeled as accidents, resulting from internal conflict, and other things of that nature. The authorities wrote off every death in those cases as cause unknown or coincidental. Although I'm thinking you're using some kind of unknown bacteria or virus, or an untraceable poison. Oh my. He's using what? So he possesses biological and chemical weapons. Those are illegal under international law. Does he care?
That nose of yours really is something, isn't it? I do indeed use both, but I prefer the chemical variety. Biological weapons are harder to handle.
Now you know I said there isn't a bigger monster in all of Zemuria than him. Nice detective work, Arkwright. Looks like you might walk out of this alive after all. Now you won't have to die in the most painful way imaginable. Death by asphyxiation is a dreadful way to go. There are plans to win the game by murdering all the players at once. Your words don't do you justice. You're far more evil than they make you out to be.
My plan doesn't break any of the rules they laid out, though that was never a concern of mine. After all, I am the Oathbreaker. Breaking oaths and rules is what I do.
Yeah, he doesn't care about civilian lives.
And you can't deny it's the most effective way to win the game. I'm taking out all the players and the organizers in one fell swoop.
This is a lot more ominous than when we were allied with Ouroboros talking about this at the bar.
I'll spare you alone. That's your reward for figuring out my plan. You can run along back to the city and take care of requests while we wrap this up. Not a bad deal, huh?
Not a bad deal, my ass. You're no better than Almada. There are rules that have to be followed, even during war. They won't let you get away with this. Well, at least you're not involving innocent civilians. That's what they'd like to say, but you and I both know that the rules are the only reason why you're leaving them out of this.
I make decisions like that on a case-by-case basis.
And I'm making the executive decision to smash your face in. As soon as you're out of the game, you can't interfere with any of the players, which means your plan will be dead in the water.
So, you're going to stand in my way? Back to plan A, then. We're going to murder you all. I look forward to seeing you writhe in agony.
Splendid. I find this plan to be much more to my tastes.
Your tastes are whack as hell. But for once, you and I are on the same page. Nothing excites me more than trading blows with some strong opponents. Hope you kids can give me a run for my money, because you aren't weaseling your way out of this one.
These guys are gonna be tough.
I know, but we can't afford to lose. We have to stop them.
Right.
If Harwood's
I won't allow
involved,
them
we
to make use
can't
of
end
chemical
this fight
weapons.
quickly.
Many lives are on
We
the line.
want to see what he can do.
And ours are too, so don't hold back.
Because we have never
We'll be
fought
counting
him
on you,
before.
Master.
You will have my full support.
Give me your worst.
Ah, lame.
Don't hate me if you get geeked, all right, sweetheart?
All right, no mercy.
Deploying shield.
I forgot about the off cancel. In that case,
Here goes. 3.
and that should give us enough for a second. Beautiful.
Displaying details.
It's up to you now.
I've got this.
Deploying shield.
Vulgar Claw! Payback time!
Not while I'm here.
Engaging skill. Boost gauge upgrade.
I feel rather spent.
Don't push your luck.
Not getting through.
Oh no, off cancel. Oh, it doesn't cancel the brandish. Interesting.
Here's our chance.
Activating skill.
Wanna meet the god?
Payback time. Here's our chance.
All right. That's one.
All fired out for me.
And Jin got Walter. Perfect. I'm disappointed Harwood's not involved.
Oh.
These guys are inhuman. At least you took 2 of them down. Not so sure about that.
I thought I'd be fine with just having a taste, but I was dead wrong. I want the full course.
We're happy to aid you in stopping his scheme if you play with us for just a while longer.
You gotta be kidding me. You barely move a muscle. Finally ready to fight, are you? I won't let you lay a finger on them. I was hoping I wouldn't have to transform yet, but looks like I don't have a choice.
Well done. You beat us fair and square.
His hands in the keycards. Wait, what?
Team Ouroboros has been eliminated.
Huh? I don't understand. What? You're forfeiting? You for real? I should have expected as much. He's nothing if not capricious. This is a trick, ain't it? What are you plotting this time? Nothing. I'm just bored. I doubt we could kill all of you, and if word of my plan got out, everyone and their mother would come out and try to stop it. If I can't have my fun, I'd rather bail. And why did you pick a fight with us in the first place? Because sitting back and watching you kids go at it sounded like a good time. I never wanted to go along with this plan in the first place. Oh, I can't even have the joy of fighting you. This sucks. I need to go hit something. Maybe I'll beat up some monsters or something. Catch you later. Never thought I'd say this, but I kind of feel bad for him. I suppose we should get going as well. Toodaloo. We're counting on you bringing down the house. You better burn that mirror we're paying you. Make this game exciting until the very end. Understood, Harwood. See ya. Two enforcers are fearsome foes all on their own, but Hugh is on another level entirely. Yeah, we would have been royally screwed if he joined in on that fight. I mean, might have been even more trouble if you didn't see through his scheme. Probably prevented the worst case scenario. Anyway, we persevered and came out the other end with some key cards. Let's keep this up, you guys. Alright. Before we reach Olympia, we have to try to get Arioch to spawn in.
Has been eliminated.
Must be talking about those goons that were concealing themselves.
Resistant to arts. Physical attacks are more.
I believe this is where, yeah, this is where we deal with, Marduk. What'd she say? Oh, I'd rather not then. Might be stronger than most martial arts masters. Yeah, since you guys with this one, B0. But yeah. Your side did. Yeah. But we're gonna be stealing shit. Can't remember if the assistants do anything special. I'm gonna guess no, but Why is it let play
I've
out?
been waiting for.
Qasim, it is good to.
Yes, we both made it. I can, though. Though I'm a.
All units prepare for battle. Assume formation C5. Our target is Team Arkwright Solutions.
Guess we're getting right into it then. You're a man of many talents, but few words, aren't you,
I'm
Qasim?
not much of a talker, I'm afraid. I'm the one who actually...
Not enough time for dialogues.
This guy's insane. I can't keep this up for long. But I ain't giving up. Not while I have a breath in me. To be honest, I'm a little surprised to see Marduk going all in on this. They're really betting the ranch by sending you here. After all Mata showed their hand, I'd have thought you guys would play it safe. Or at least hold your best playing cards closer to the chest.
I'm not at liberty to discuss corporate decisions. I complete the assignments I am given. Nothing more.
And I'll bet this one came straight from the president's office. I know you guys are pretty tight-knit. I'm real curious about that. When did Marduk get into bed with him?
That information is classified as well. You sure like to run your mouth, don't you, Arkwright? Almost as if you're trying to stall. I'm afraid your little tricks will not work on me. Now! Pathetic!
He blocked my attack? But that was his blind spot, I'm sure.
As I said, I am wise to such tricks. And I was well aware that you were with them, Grimcat. That is why I was suspicious when you were not among them. I anticipated foul play.
Darn, you saw through our elaborate ruse. Guess this plan was a dud. Psych!
Yoink.
The bait, hook, line, and sinker.
Ferida? Then Grimcat was the decoy?
Ha! Fell for it. We're done.
If you think we will let you get...
You want to chase after him? Then you'll just have to get through
So there is something special.
Sylphid and the immovable.
We won't let you get in their way.
Yeah. Wait a second. When does Arioch start showing up? Because now we don't get to have them as allies for that whole thing. Because the same scenario would have occurred with, the same scenario would have occurred with, what's her name? With Ouroboros. I mean, like, was it when we were grinding outside of the challenge? Is that when Arioch was showing up?
Possible. Right. Activating skill.
I think I could try to get Arioch to show up again. But, yeah, I don't remember.
This'll do the trick.
One skill coming right up.
I shall handle this.
Engaging skill. Engaging skill. Deploying shield.
Your worst.
A boost with
Makes me have good music to listen to. But it's also getting pretty late, so... Yeah.
Go, Ketra!
Here's some extra perfect chance.
It's stunned!
Sucker! Ah, that was a decent fight.
Thank you for doing your
Yeah, here's where Elaine shows up to kind of interfere. We can just skip
Deploying
this.
shards!
My mind's made up, and you won't be changing it.
A chance!
Are you sure about that?
Great!
Activating skill.
Is that all you've got, Van?
No.
Here goes!
Second S grab.
You got me.
No.
I need to focus on what's in front of me right now.
Van. This could be a good stop.
Alright, Olympia. We're not gonna let you die this time, unfortunately. Pretty sure we can just skip all. Our allies aren't here, so none of the dialogue changes.
Time to eliminate you.
Bring it on!
Activating skill.
Hit him fast, Barry.
That's far enough! This'll do the trick. Lapis Cone, activate!
Deploying shield.
I shall handle this.
Now's a great time for a short.
Got a whole slew of them.
Activating skill.
Nice. Killed all the As in one go.
You won't get away.
Activating skill.
Have some more. A chance.
Give them your all.
Here goes.
Activating skill.
Go, Captain.
Limiter unlocked.
We need help!
I know you will. Great.
Activating skill. Damage within expected parameters.
Now, Barry!
This'll hurt. Holy shield.
My move now.
Activating skill.
Hit him fast, Barry.
No more shield.
Death awaits.
Oh.
I won't lose! We need help!
We're getting satellite cures off. Very nice.
Give them your all. Activating skill. The end is nigh. Let it
There's
go.
the S-Craft.
Forum Chamberlain.
Payback time.
Only 2k damage.
Activating skill.
Here's our chance! Satellite cure!
I know you want.
Activating skill. This is odd. At this rate,
I shall handle this.
Give them your all. Activating skill.
I shall handle this.
Engaging skill. Activating skill. Engaging skill.
There we
I
are.
do not understand.
Van, so close to a level up. A relatively pointless level up, but it'll be there.
This, I am incapable.
Something...
We aren't allowed to skip the pained screams.
Okay,
What? So this is who I am? No. No! I know nothing of this! It's all a lie! This isn't me! This can't be me! It hurts. It hurts so much! I can't take it anymore! Make it stop! I want to punch! I want to kick! I want to run! I want to fly! I want to crush! I want to touch! I want to scream! But I don't want to move or talk or think or listen! I don't want to do any of that! I don't want this at all! She's not...
She's gotten back.
That would explain her breakdown.
My guess is that it's not that they were just being after sustaining enough. Now.
Emotions? You're saying that I had them all along? Really? So what am I feeling now? Is it frustration and sadness? All because I lost? Wait. I lost. What defeat means? Death. Such is the fate for those who lose.
Not
Losers
true.
are not permitted to live, which means I am not permitted to live. So I must die. No! No! I'm scared! No, no, no! I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared! I don't want to die! I don't want to die! I don't want to die! But I've done so many horrible things, and I've killed so many people.
she never had to come to grips with all that.
No, he didn't ask for my angel.
Oh no, you don't.
Oh no!
Stop, Ishtanti.
Van, reset! But why?
You thought we'd sit tight while you tried to throw your life down the drain? Well, think again. I know the pain hurts like hell, but you'll just have to live with it.
You only just got your heart back, so now your life can truly begin. Embrace the truths about yourself. Don't run away from them.
I don't believe it's very
Oh,
happy
there's a
with us
phase
right
2
now.
boss fight if you, bear her? Okay.
I doubt it will cease its assault until we destroy it. Or until it destroys us. It is determined to keep its master and daughter from living a normal life. And I can't accept that.
You said it. She just can't let her darling baby bird leave the nest.
What a terrible mother.
I say it's high time we terminate its parental rights. Let's pulverize this hunk of junk.
Okay, I gotta see if it has any unique things to it. We got a whole new fight. Oh, we can Grendel it.
Payback time! Bold of you!
Displaying details. Engaging skill.
Some more! Your turn, Van!
Hit him fast, Barry!
Well, we can blow it up. We just don't want to kill it too fast. If it has unique abilities, I would love to see it.
Blacklist cone, activate!
Right now, it looks to be just be a lot of the same stuff as before.
Activating skill.
Just without
Here's our chance.
Olympia announcing
This'll
the
do the
attacks.
trick. Satellite jerk.
Alright, let's start chunking his HP down so it does more interesting attacks. I wonder if it has access to its S-craft or not. Aw.
My move now. Hit him fast.
Activating skill.
Here's our chance.
Let's feel it coming right
Some
up.
more. Man, brace your...
Give them your all. Blue skin, limiter unlocked.
Engaging skill.
So no. No. You are not allowed to use arts.
Do your worst.
Like, we can easily use those.
This'll hurt.
So we know what they look like.
Go, catch
Let's feel it coming right
some
up.
more. Payback time.
Perfect chance. Activating.
Break.
Give them your all. Blue skin, limiter unlocked. This'll hurt.
Activating skill.
Master, I need your help. Here's our chance. Thea, we need help. Thanks, pal. Break.
Activating.
Alright, do you have access to your S-craft, buddy?
Activating skill.
I would like to see it if you do. Hey, so there's like anything different about it. They even have the camera focus on where Olympia would be. Alright. Kind of disappointing. Alright. No reason to hold back anymore.
Much obliged. I shall handle it.
Have some more.
Perfect chance.
Have some more.
Activating skill.
There we are. Extra boss fight complete. That we haven't done yet.
I have my own guardian angel. The people of my village revere my angel as a divine
Oh,
messenger in a small temple.
This is the same backstory we got before when we killed her
Though
before.
for some reason, with the passing, then my mom, they kidnapped. He innocent. So I killed them. I left them. They tried to, so I killed.
What an astonishing display. I am the Emperor.
He was the overseer of the Garden of Swords. And again,
You are very much like an infant. Your life will end that day.
Goodbye, robot. Angel thing.
Ishtanti, my angel, you can't just leave me all alone. Please, don't abandon me. Come back, or take me with you. I don't want to feel any of this.
Sorry, but your angel buddy's gone for good. Nothing's gonna shelter you from the real world now. Which means you gotta reach out and get a feel for it yourself. You're a human now, just like the rest of us. So it's time to start living a little.
But I can't do that.
You absolutely can. Take me, for instance. I once lost everything as well, yet I managed to pull through. You have your eyes, ears, and limbs, and you can use them to connect with and feel the world around you. They can also help you remember what it feels like to be alive. Your life is now yours to live.
Alive. That's right. I'm alive. I'm still hurting so much. And I suppose that's a sign that I'm alive.
She's unconscious.
Man, she was more of a pain in the ass to deal with than before.
Still, I think our words were beginning to reach her.
Yeah. Don't know if she'll ever be able to atone for all she's done. But at least now, she can finally start living for real.
I hope you're right about that.
I wonder if
The
we'll ever
lower
meet the
zone
members
boss,
of the
Olympia,
Gardens.
has
Not
been
like
defeated.
just the
Zone
overseers.
clear. Round 3 complete.
Because supposedly, like, Olympia is still the overseer of the Gardens, so like there would be members that are underneath her that should still exist. Same with I'm pretty sure Melchior was one of them as well, and Arioch as well. Like, they all should have members underneath them, so I wonder what exactly happened to them. I don't think they abandoned the Gardens. I know for a fact Olympia was just hired out, so like all of her stuff should still technically be there. Wherever there is.
And the winner of our game...
Dante's.
So, indeed. It would be quite... This game turned out to be quite the spectacle, thanks to you. Then you defeated fearsome foe after fearsome foe. The rest of the teams also did well to liven up the... Oh, right. As I recall, perhaps I should do...
Here's my question. Are you ready to get your face caved in, Gerard Dantes?
To answer your question, the final round. Follow the path directly. I shall await your arrival with...
Alright. And obviously, you would hand her over to the guild. I wonder how, like I said, I wonder how that'll play out in the final chapter, but we'll decide how exactly that's going to work when we decide which of the 3 paths we will take to Trails to Daybreak 2. Either way.
I'm sorry to spring, but would it be...
Oh yeah, we can skip this. I wanted to go to the underground. We're able to just go deep underground? No, we can't go deep underground yet. Am I missing something? Well, either way, do what you can before the final phase starts. And you could try going to the ruins, but
I
you
guess
can't
we're
really
off.
go anywhere, sadly. We don't have our allies, so... Yeah, none of this really makes any difference here, sadly. Damn. I mean, I think they still show up for the final phase. They just don't go to the very end. Like, something happens, but I don't remember exactly what.
Now, what's it say?
Yep. Oh yeah, we got 3 extermination requests. Forgot about it. Forgot about that whole thing. We literally just go through the whole thing here. And we have our allies, so we will be able to do some of this. So I guess we'll go to the upper zone entrance.
May we be on our way.
We kind of have to go through the whole thing in a row, right? That looks to be at the depths, so... Alright. Let's clear it out as we go, right? They look perky. Sure.
Got a whole slew of them.
We never really saw exactly what they were capable of. Not... Should I just not do anything? I'll just attack, because supposedly they have some weird thing about them. Maybe we should just let it play out and see if we can actually see what they're talking about. So, there is no auto battle in this game, right?
Payback time. Payback time.
You'll be sorry for that.
They aren't. Like, the only thing special that they've been doing is maybe Purgatorial Hell. But the regular gargoyles had that ability, so that's not anything special.
Now's a great time for a short leave.
Put you in your place. They're down. Go time.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything that's gonna happen here. Get KO'd, please.
Go time. Go time.
Activating skill.
Let's see. So, guys, already dragged into this. Don't be sorry. The kind of work normally falls in our jurisdiction anyway, so if anything, you were helping us. Fair enough.
That's one job behind us.
Alright. We'll try fighting through the lower section to see if we can get Arioch to show up. We'll do this again, middle zone depth. Just go right to the next boss. And we'll just beat these guys up like normal. We'll be fine. Yes, we will.
I'll take you on.
No issues.
Here goes. Time for the... Master, I need your help. Whirling light.
Your move, Aaron.
Oh yeah. Forgot.
No need to go easy on him.
Activating skill.
Don't move, Ketra.
Satellite jump.
Thanks, I'll take that.
Did you not?
My move now.
Big blitz.
Got a whole slew of them. Here goes. Get down.
I shall handle this.
Engaging. Boost gauge upgraded.
Nice.
Very nice.
Moving on up.
And leveled up. Be using shard skills, but I mean, like, They sometimes sort of already did that, I feel like. Unless I'm not really noticing it. It's fishy here, I agree. People are seeing stuff that isn't happening.
Well done, everyone.
Okay. Like maybe only when we're pre-roaming the ruins, Arioch will show up. So let's try fighting our way through the lower ruins and see if we can get him to appear.
Resistant to arts. Physical attacks.
Your move, Jay! Here we go! Heralding Fist! Your move.
Activating skill.
I shall handle this. Hurry, Gotcha! Gotcha!
One skill's coming right up.
I'll take you on. This'll hurt.
Activating skill.
Dice you up! I shall handle this.
Go to town, Grant.
Smash it to bits! It's yours, Jay! Activating skill!
Here!
Don't get cocky.
Here's our chance! This'll do
One
the
skill's
trick.
coming right up.
Go time.
Activating skill! My move now.
Activating
Great!
boost gauge. Limiter unlocked.
Nice. That went great.
Pretty hot shit, Van.
Activating physical attacks. Activating skill.
Dice you up!
Activating skill.
Here's our chance!
One skill's coming right up. Archery to goddess.
You got this!
Activating skill. Boost gauge.
Master,
Limiter
I need your
unlocked.
help!
Engaging skill.
Sucker!
Your turn, Van!
Give him your all.
Wide open!
Give him your all. Engaging shield.
Payback time!
Got it!
Away with you! They're down!
Here's our chance!
Wide open!
Aaron! Here!
Activating skill. Looks like a check.
Take your eyes off me, right?
You sure settled that score, Aaron.
I suggest physical attacks.
You got this! Great!
Give him your all.
I am tired and would very much like Arioch to just suddenly appear.
Locking up. Fire!
Because he should be showing up at least by this point.
Give him your all. Activating skill.
Make it count, Aaron!
I feel like the actual stipulation was he'll show up if you're
Activating skill.
going around the ruins while you're not
Couldn't take your
in an
eyes
actual, you know,
Threat detected.
in the actual challenge.
Activating skill. Boost gauge. Limiter unlocked.
You just kind of need to just beat the crap out of things and eventually he'll show up, right?
Activating skill.
Your move, Jin!
He shows up maybe like 1 out of every 10 or so, maybe.
Go time.
They're down! Jin!
Here's a little more.
I don't know if the number increases as we go through
picked the wrong kind of
May you
things here,
continue to
so
persevere, Van.
we'll just speed up everything that we can see until Arch decides to drop by.
Resistant to arts.
You got this!
Activating skill. Boost gauge. Limiter unlocked.
Engaging skill.
Some more!
Hurry, Gotcha!
One skill's coming right up.
A chance!
Activating skill. Activating skill.
Make it count, Aaron!
Now's a good time to boost.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
You sure settled that score, Aaron.
Resistant to arts. Physical attacks. Activating skill. Boost gauge. Limiter unlocked. Activating. Boost gauge. Limiter unlocked.
Nice! That went great.
May you continue to persevere.
Archetype device.
Not while I'm here.
Engaging skill.
It's yours, Jin! You're down! Activating skill.
Your move. Sucker!
One skill's coming right up. Activating shard. Give him your all.
I won't lose. Locking up.
Arioch, please.
Alright, you're crushed.
Deploying shield.
Don't screw with me!
Now's a good time to boost. Activating skill.
Go to town, Gramps.
Engaging skill.
Sucker!
Your turn, Van!
Activating skill.
Here's our chance.
Might want to boost here.
Sucker!
Bam!
Activating skill.
Nice. That went great.
Resistant to art. Activating skill. Give them your all. Activating shards.
You got this. Great.
Give them your all. Boost gauge.
Like, it usually shows up just like after one turn, usually.
My move this time.
Give them your all. Boost gauge.
But
Nice. A gift from above.
he is literally not showing up for some reason, and I don't know why.
Activating shards.
You got this.
Give them your activating skill. Boost gauge. Limiter unlocked.
Not while I'm here.
Engaging skill.
Chance.
To be honest, it's kind of irritating.
Activating skill.
I want to see what their comments on the Grendel are.
You got this. Don't move, Ketra. Payback time.
Ah, these
Resistant
figures
to
look
art.
excellent.
Physical attacks are
You
warped.
got this.
Activating. Boost gauge. Limiter unlocked.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You did great, Van.
He is not showing up, and I do not know why.
Brace yourself. That one is a brute.
Anyway. Oh, oops. Time for a beatdown. Yep.
Time for you to focus.
Go time!
This will be a fine finale.
Activating skill.
Got it. Here we go. Heralding space. Arclight. Here goes. Go, Ketra.
Lapis Cone.
Activate.
Don't screw with me!
Activating skill.
For more.
Keep moving, Van!
That was not supposed to happen.
Great.
Activating skill.
Here's our chance.
Limiter unlocked. Some arts should really hurt.
Going all in. We need help.
Much
I'll take that.
Going all in.
Don't get down, Gramps!
King of the beast.
Chance.
Activating skill. Activating skill.
Go time! I'm out.
No problemo.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Fairy and Anyas are gone, so
Time to close
yeah.
in.
How's about this?
Activating skill.
Just to be sure.
It's your fight.
You're crushed. Here's our chance. We need help.
I know.
Activating skill.
I shall handle this.
Unlocked.
Engaging skill.
Engaging shield.
Payback time. You'll pay for that. Help me out, Buffalo.
Keep going.
Satellite jump.
Much
My move now. Away with you.
They flinched.
Arclight.
And it's over. Battle done. Side quest done too. There's something on the floor. Oh. I'm starting to buy it, but what could the ZA part mean? Decked arms. I'm sure they'll be more important in the next game. So they're taking advantage of this situation and making use of the monsters here for their own ends. The building has suspicious written all over it. I argue with you there. Though as long as they aren't laying a finger on any civilians, our hands are tied. But if we could prove they're doing something illegal, that'd be a whole different story. We'll just keep this in the back of our minds for now. Yep.
That's all, folks.
Quest complete.
Report deposited.
I honestly have no idea what to do other than that. Head off now. Yeah. They left the party. Alright. I'm gonna save in a different slot this time. But I am just going to keep going for a minute. See if they have anything new to say. Okay. Yeah, it's looking like this doesn't have any like new additions to the dialogue for allying with the bracers, which is unfortunate. But either way, essentially, they would just be we'd be dealing with Melchior in that one little side thing. Yeah, seeing if there's anything new. Once we can, once we could say none of them is, yeah. Once we could say that none of them have any new dialogue, we can just kind of, you know, just ignore it on the other playthroughs, right? Also for...
Who the hell are you? They are Tedman. What that? Whether you...
It has...
Well, you are a...
That's enough. I learned that...
Playing it safe. Spam it as fast as you can. Without holding AB, because that goes by way too fast. For when you're trying to, like, get those details out.
Nice to see. Normally, however, I couldn't help but notice you her.
Elaine!
Father!
I don't know.
You all right?
Van!
Looks like we...
Wait.
Well, though. Oh, don't we?
No wonder.
He's the way.
Fine, but
You won't let.
I'll take on
This'll be in... We're marked...
Elaine! We'll talk about...
Of course.
Then let's get this Don't go drop.
It's like the first two characters who will fight alongside Van and Elaine. Petra. Bearguard.
Let's make the most of this.
So I'm surprised that Fee isn't listed as an ally. Whatever, though. It's an easy boss fight.
Transmitting code. Activate. Bam!
Here goes.
I was hoping for the SELM boost. Alright.
It's over! Master, I need your help! You got this!
Your turn! Your turn!
I won't lose. This'll do the trick. Theo, we need help.
I know you want.
Stop right there.
A chance!
Dice you up! Master, I need your help.
AoE attacks.
Deploying shield.
That was weird. I think it was Melchior and his copy doing the same voice line at the same time.
Try some of this.
Make it count.
Let me get both their sides. Yes, I can.
Engaging skill.
And the boost from Burgard.
Activating skill. Limiter unlocked.
We need help.
I owe you
Activating skill.
As stubborn as ever.
Boost gauge. Limiter unlocked.
Here we go. Enjoy.
Yep.
What say we light things up? Take that.
And then kaboom! Payback time. A chance.
Yeah, we don't really have anything special to spam here, so that.
Activating skill.
Master, I need your help.
Engaging skill.
Engaging shield.
Payback time. That's far enough. Satellite jump.
I owe you one.
Time.
Activating skill.
Hold on.
You got me.
Oh. Okay, so I'm thinking this is basically the same. A shame.
We'll leave the rest.
Right.
I'm so sorry.
Representative, I am taking.
All right.
Wait a moment. Thank you. I regret that, but I know you will see. I have faith.
The big guy and I.
Two of us are gonna give 120% to make up for Elaine's absence.
All right, so they did have a little bit of extra dialogue right there.
We'll kick this game's ass. You played your part to give us this chance at victory, and we're gonna take it. We'll be back with good news before you know it.
Of course. I'll be waiting.
Yeah, to advance main story, select go to Vashtar Palace from the travel menu. Actually, out of curiosity, wouldn't it show up in, like, the help section? Because it was, like, a special thing here, wasn't it? You can also check the other save file out of curiosity if it shows up. It most likely would, wouldn't it? I think it would. Alright, before we do anything, I'm gonna test something. So... yeah, we got that save file before entering the... I think that's the Olympia boss fight. Alright, so let's load this real quick. And check to see if the book lists Arioch's interference. Because it was listed in a similar sense to all of this stuff here. Even if it was specific to that area. I feel like it should be there. Yeah, but apparently it's not. That's a shame. Either way, we'd just be loading this. But we just go to Vashtar Palace. But let's see what happens, because there's no side quests or anything to do. I forget if there was one more area of dungeon to proceed through. Because if there was, you might be able to get one more shot at getting the Grendel to be called in front of everybody.
No.
I can't super fast forward through this because it's a, it involves the camera. Anyway, all the kids are now safe.
You've really...
It wasn't
Isn't that the air?
Anya.
I'm so...
Wait, that?
That's right. We spread... We put last... I fully... They're gonna... Not...
Think you'll find it. Very good. Why do you? Sounds like our ally. Let's go.
Nope.
Right.
Let's do...
Do what...
Alright. We have another section of labyrinth to crawl through. No.
Hikar team off.
That would mean we've missed our chance to fight Arioch.
So
I'm pretty
this
sure we have. 'Cause I don't think he shows up in this final section outside of his own boss fight. It's a damn shame. Because I wanted to see that.
Resistant to arts. Physical attacks are more effective.
This old palace is enormous.
Even with all the decay,
Yeah, there's this boss
this place
fight.
still has a certain grandeur to
Oh!
It's too grand a stage for this shitty-ass game, that's for sure.
Well, we could try it with another one and attempt it again if we want, but what a waste of time. Well, this is basically the last fight where there's anything unique because our allies stay behind to basically deal with his armor coming back to life, right?
Finally! We couldn't really... With this decrepit...
Backstory. What'd you say, Fee? It's not like what happened with the Immortals, though the circumstances are different.
Alright, enough talk. I ain't gotta play the...
Be on your guard, everyone.
talk.
Come again?
I had my hand.
Judith.
You and I got also like...
Yes,
You should feel...
consider. I'm gonna bring you.
Hell yeah.
You tell him, sis.
You'll steal my heart? That's the funniest shit I've heard all week. If you think you can fill the bottomless void deep within me, then you're welcome to try.
He is very
About
bouncy.
time I showed what my fangs of Rahu are really.
She's
capable.
raring to go, and she's just immediately put in the back line. Alright, so now we can take the Grendel, although I don't think it will come up because it was done in a after battle thingy.
Ha! No need
Which,
to go easy on
yeah, disappointment.
Your turn.
I've got it.
We'll use the Grendel and see what happens. I don't think anything's gonna happen though in this case.
Payback time.
Do your worst. Shield hit everyone. Right up.
Like hell you are.
Perfect chance.
Activating skill.
Go, Catra.
This'll do the trick.
Here we go. Now it's the Grendel with Van. now we just need to boost up his craft points, which I think this will get him. This will let him do another S-craft. And he's down. Goodbye. Oh. That didn't deal nearly as much damage. Sure. Okay.
Alright, Banks, let's get
His 2 moves have just been 2 S-crafts.
Do your worst. Activating skill. We'll take that.
I can't get enough.
Yeah.
Too easy! What? Now!
It's... Oh!
Exceptional. Didn't see that.
Wait, just...
Ends.
Wait.
The path...
You just kind of skip this.
Let's hope
Doesn't
you
matter
can stand
until the
up
armor
to
comes
boss's
back.
fear. Or else your legs might give out from under you.
If you...
Guess that's what.
But at the...
Yeah,
All right. Oh, but
naturally. The next fight will be our... Get ready, everyone.
Very well.
Oh, I thought they stayed behind. Guess I forgot about that.
I suggest physical attacks
Oh,
for
there's
now.
no Grendel comments from the peanut gallery.
Is that the throne room?
What a
You
waste.
bet it is. Time to settle this, once and for all.
What a
Right,
waste.
let's gun for it.
Not having Grendel commentary. I want to hear everyone's questions about it.
Here goes!
That was an accident.
All right. Let's see just what you can do.
Give me a second. Let's take 2 that one. Sup? You're not involved at the moment. That's my continued data. That's funny. Load. Autosaves. There it is. Something something peanut gallery comments.
More effective. Is that the throne room?
You bet it is. Time to settle this, once and for all.
Right, let's gun for it.
Spot.
Okay. B, Jin, add your commentary and we'll be done with this, basically. We'll skip everybody else's dialogues.
And we're gonna do
As
this.
You
applicable.
better stay.
Of course, of course. I will No, I do wish I could join in on the fun.
The passenger, all they can...
Does your wick...
We didn't come here to... Are you just gonna sit...
No, and after...
There's the nuclear...
So that's what...
It is still income. It cannot be.
That's the sword we lost the sight of.
Not surprising. After the king. So how in the...
So that is what...
Wait.
Allow me to... I was born, therefore, both... You must be... That is because...
We can skip his backstory stuff.
They were one of the...
Oh boy. As well as... Then he ran. But he did. As a result of... And most... I met a
So what...
Are you attempting?
I care not, and I will not. I'm afraid I am not all of it, and I found... You cannot, and much life, once I learned.
You're one... So that's...
Indeed, but as a weapon, people will be... And it is the birth now.
Sounds good.
This'll be tough.
We also...
Well, regardless, we've got to pull out all the stops if we want to beat this guy.
Finally found the unique dialogue.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm going full... Mare!
Mare to the rescue. Okay, Van. Hope you're ready to...
Yeah, this is where it gets kind of weird with Mare.
Yeah. Ready to go.
Okay. Shardswell. The Grendel's all yours.
We'll learn what the deal is with Mare exactly when we get to the second game, I'm sure.
Ah, there it is. I was wondering if you would pull the same trick again. So that must be your nightmare, then.
What just...
It has some tie to the demonic force.
Something's interfering with her AI.
Bear, snap out of it!
No! This is all wrong! This isn't who I am! This isn't me!
She vanished.
The hell did you do to her?
What's wrong? You
The
still have
Peanut
your
Gallery has
restraints,
only
do
a
you not?
single unique
You
line
should
of dialogue
focus less
depending on which
her
allies
and
you
more
bring.
on the battle at hand.
That's kind of
I
disappointing.
wonder how this will play out. Will I fall prey to your nightmare? Or will you... All right.
Not even gonna let that
Let's
play
see
out.
just what you can do.
Alright, let's buff up Grendel.
Transmitting code. Activate.
While we're waiting for his turn to come around.
Your turn now!
Make it count. Ha! No need to go easy on him.
Oh, whoops. Okay.
I've seen better.
Breathe on twice.
Activating skill.
That's smooth.
We need help.
They saved me. Time to go all
Activating skill.
The guttural pathetic as he gets the shit kicked out of him.
Better be ready.
This is Pandemonium rule before Pandemonium is even around. What a cheater.
Do your worst.
Ha! No need to go easy on him.
There we go. Now we're talking.
1, 2. That'll do it.
Is that all? Is that all your precious nightmare can do? How pathetic. Surveillance system, adjust parameters. Set the game's end time to exactly 3 minutes from now. Once the timer hits 0, throw a Peyron eye against the bomb.
Oh no!
Not good.
What a dirty trick.
Another unique line.
I was right. I found it. Seems...
Goodbye. Till the final chapter.
I'll see to you.
Nothing like what...
That was self-defense.
Yeah, if you did.
The final boss. Congratulations, team.
Don't worry.
So it's finally over.
Believe so.
That's right. But you were also... Oh, I suppose.
You're free to
The jig is up.
That's so...
Of course, but I figure...
Explosive artifacts.
I scattered them all throughout the palace, just in case it all shook out like this. If you wish to make it out alive, you better get moving. I hope to see you alive and well at our next meeting. Adieu.
Damn it! We've got to book it. Let's go.
We gotta grab the Genesis and the bomb.
Right!
You can leave that to me.
Thank you.
I can't remember, do we run out? Or does it just cutscene us? Cutscene. See, this is where I thought that we would get left
There isn't anyone
behind or
inside.
whatever. The other allies
The
forgot about
fangs
it.
of Ra.
What?
It's...
Then we'll deal.
So, you two?
Impeccable.
We came as soon as...
Collecting our.
Oh, wait!
Don't worry.
You have a...
Not another step. It's payback time, Fangs of Rahu. Let's do this, Leon!
Right.
Searing seal of mine, shining from the abyss.
Glacial seal of mine, shining from the abyss.
That's where we came in from!
How do we get out now? Over there!
There's fire here, too! Ugh, where's the convenient exit when you need it?
This way'll do. It leads to the watchtower on the castle walls. All right, you guys. Get ready to jump.
Jump?
What? You're insane!
Oh no!
Hi.
Why in the hell?
Maniac or not.
My attempt is...
That was awesome!
It's finally over.
Yeah. We've closed the books
Oh,
on this
hey,
case.
our party members stayed around instead of ditching us like Ouroboros did.
Though we still have plenty of what I think we've paid back.
I was finally...
Yeah, I'm sure.
Maybe the people of Basel could rest easy.
Oh, hey! Is everyone okay?
It looks like they're...
Ren!
Here comes the well.
Things are gonna get pretty busy around these parts, but if we work together, we'll be done in no time.
Huh? Who's we?
Don't be like that. We have a lot of cleanup to do, and you're helping.
Eh.
Think of it as helping out Elaine. She's going to be busier than any of us.
Yes, that's true. Fine,
It
you
took a
win.
long time running
We'll
over
do
there.
what we can.
Compared to dismantling the Mafia, cleanup should be a walk in the park.
Alrighty then. I feel like no matter who you choose, if you choose the guild, they stick around. Everybody else probably goes their own way to regroup and leave. But
You didn't do half bad.
I'm afraid I'll... Anyway.
either way, that is basically the end of the
I suppose we can
current
conclude.
events here.
However,
It should have changed. We must remain vigilant as...
Most of our primary objectives have been. I must also apologize about the matter related to the Dark Blue Core. We have already begun pursuit of the former target, and we will expand our search radius for the latter.
The Dark Blue
Everything
Core.
will be taken care of.
Either way. Taking up the gauntlet. Requested help from the guild in Chapter 5.
Those are impressive results. Then I'll update your rank.
I'll gladly take that. Can't complain with that.
It is an honor.
Either way, we'll drop our completed Chapter 5 save there. Next, we ally with a different group, but before we end the stream for tonight, I'm gonna do a quick Google search. Rails through Daybreak minimal LGC. What the hell? There it is. LGC route. Let's see. There's a series of scenes in the final chapter requiring 4 in an alignment to show up. Hence, 444 is the generally recommended distribution to unlock all scenes. Which, funnily enough, didn't we get all rank 4? So we actually distributed everything perfectly evenly. We saw all the thingies with it. LGC alignment guide. Let's see. It just says in-game achievements tied to level 5. Get exclusive hollow core variations at level 3. Fans alignment will affect factions in the solutions office during the events of chapter 5, which we know. And optional different factions can also aid the solutions office before entering the final dungeon at that level 4 or higher. So I guess basically just the guild goes through it and then you kind of have to fight more pillars maybe? Don't really know. Yeah. Either way, apparently you can get 2 rank 5s. With, yeah. Okay. So a guy listed the different things for the chapter 5 route split. It's kind of interesting. So, like, it makes sense. The Bracer Guild requires Law to be rank 3. And then, if you have Gray rank 3, that's Heiwei. And Ouroboros is Chaos level 3. Allying with Ikaruga is interesting. It requires the sum of your Law and Chaos ranks to be 5 or higher. Which is... that's kind of interesting. I assumed that, like, the Bracer Guild was the default, and then the other ones required Law, Gray, and Chaos at level 3, but no, Ikaruga has a unique requirement of having, like, a 2 in Chaos or a 3... having a 2 in Chaos and 3 in Gray, or the other way around. But, if you meet no LGC requirements, you just automatically join the Bracer Guild by default. That is what happens. Which means it's definitely not worth it to do that. So, yeah. Good to know. Good thing I looked it up before I tried. But, yeah. So, that's the Bracer Guild. It was okay. There wasn't anything, like, super interesting about it, really. Other than the hints to what Elaine was... What Elaine's plan was. I honestly feel like KOA will also be pretty plain. I think Ikaruga will be the most interesting one. With how they're setting up... with how they're setting up Shizuna to be an important ally, because I know she's like a full-fledged party member in 2, which is... I mentioned it before, it's why like she's basically like a fan favorite. I don't see what the hype is yet. I'll probably like her more in Daybreak too, though. Anyway, until next time, it's pretty much 1 o'clock in the morning at this point, so have a good morning. Until next time.